Goobs and goobettes. It's gooberin' time. How was that for an intro, Kyle?
That was pretty good, yeah.
Awesome. We have a lot of things on the list today. We're playing some Ruina. We could do.
Ooh, Critical just started streaming. Ooh.
Oh, there goes all our viewers. Fuck. Anyways, Gabura, we need to do her fucking Queel-off meltdown, and we need to do Tifrit's. What are they called? Just abnormality fights.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think I'm just gonna wait till I get more stronger pages, because I'm not really struggling when fighting the goobers, but I am struggling when fighting these abnormalities.
It's cope. Whatever.
The fuck do you mean it's cope?
It's just cope. It's whatever. But I'm not judging you. I'm just saying it's cope.
So we're gonna get straight into the next act. I think we got some cool stories ahead of us too, don't we, Kai?
Yeah.
Oh! The blue reverberation is here?
Yeah.
Now, friends, don't get too excited. You're rushing it. My poor friend is about to faint from crying, see? Thelma. Oh, Thelma, you pitiful friend. You better hold your tears in, though. The real fun hasn't even begun yet. This spicy smoke from my wee pipe ought to dull your pain, eh? Is that good?
He's like an old man.
Oh. Ain't this one scaredy little fellow Wang me, pal?
Wang me? Don't
Wang.
mind if I do.
I'm sorry. Sure is. Ho ho ho. I still only flaked about, what, 1347 slices so far. Now let's see here, blue fella. How many slices did you want again? Thelma may be a dear friend of mine, but breaking promises is a serious crime, so how about 10,000 slices? Chuckle. Alrighty, leave it to me, chap. Ah, Buggerito. Me, you greedy old lass. Ye can't eat all the slices off the plate. That's definitely you.
Cricky, you're gonna pop me eardrums. We're eating them anyway, so why not have some fun now, huh?
Now, there's plenty more for all of us, so don't fight over some bitty meat. I had to try and flake enough to feed all of us full. Thelma, don't give me such a look. You knew the terms of our deal. You're handling all the tasks so well. You can't just fail me in the end.
Blue feller, looks like this feller here has something to say to you already. Do we pull the gag out of his mouth?
Sure, please do. Huff huff. Blue reverb, you crazy son of a bitch. Don't be ridiculous. Ridiculous! You're the one who gave me an impossible task in the first place. It was your choice to employ Section 2 of the Southern Branch for this, Thelma. You could have had Section 1 deal with some of them, little Mr. Prideful Thelma tried pulling a shabby scheme to get rid of Section 2 so he could keep his seat, and now he's failed to keep up his promise with me. But you gave me the hint. But you gave me the hint to use them. I never said it was a must, though, now did I? All I asked from you was to take care of the things on the list within the period I set, and you agreed to it. Cunning bastard. If you kill me, the branch manager, then Section 1 of my branch will be after you, and the She HQ will too. Even Hana is going to make a move. So please give me another chance. Thelma, You can't just bring yourself to say sorry for breaking our promise till the very end. It aches my heart to see it. Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Remind me where we are, friends. It's the back streets, of, District 23, isn't it? Wow, really? Don't this poor old lad realize it's nighttime?
Of course he wouldn't. His eyes are covered tighty like.
Aye aye. The night in the back streets? Bingo bingo. No one will ever know where or how you died. And who killed you. These guys aren't sweepers, right?
No.
Sweepers all look like sweepers?
Yep.
Okay. He'll just slowly melt away from the city, right?
I'm certain he will, Sir Argalia.
Okay then. Let's proceed with it, friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry for breaking our promise. What do we doodly do, blue fella?
Do we cut him short here?
Thelma? Yes. Argalia. It's all my fault, I swear. I swear that I'll never try to pull any cheap schemes. And I'll never break promises with you ever again. Thelma. I'm about to shed a tear. There's no way I'd actually spare you for making a sincere apology. I knew you weren't the brightest friend in the supposed shed, but I didn't think you'd be this slow. Still, I'll take your apology to heart. Now. Time to put your gags back on, laddie. Say ah. Ah, you bitch, I hate you so much. That's actually the last thing I texted Kyle.
Don't make such a sad face, lad. We've all got a little smiles and laughter in our life. Nobody's here. We're so over.
It's okay.
Critical is fucking us. They're all with critical.
You're fucking dumb. But it's okay. What'll we do next, fella? As soon as you're done with him, head to the library. I'll leave the invitation here. And take good care of Thelma. He was my old friend, all in all. Hoo-hoo! You bet we will. Take care, laddie. Now then, Aline, shall we go meet some other friends?
Of course, sir.
He's totally won over the heart of the leader of the Church of Gears, huh? Sigh. That absolute madman. He's a fixer. He's a fixer?
Yeah, he's a color.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, all of the fixers, he used to, like... Or no, I'm thinking of sweepers. I'm a dumbass. Fixers are just... Yeah. Okay. And he's got a distortion. And even the smiling faces on his leash.
Being a color must mean he has immense power, right?
Colors are exceptionally skilled fixers, even among grade 1. Hana Association assigns a unique color to each of them.
Assigned a color.
They're the best fixers in the city, basically. Their pay is way up there, too. Oh my god, Angela.
I suppose that the blue reverberation was assigned the color blue?
It's like she's never left this place. Yep. Just like how the red mist was assigned the color red.
Is he as strong as the red mist?
Well, in terms of sheer power, the red mist in her prime is probably above him. But there's a whole lot of fields of fixer activity, and the situation can differ from each case. So it's hard to make a fair one-on-one comparison. The red mist, well, she makes red mist. The blue reverberation, you don't want to know what he does. For example, the red mist likes to work alone, but the blue reverb is leading an urban nightmare class syndicate, as you can see there. Could we get... Oh. Oh.
Could we get the blue reverberation in chat?
Ooh.
Could we get the blue reverberation books if we happen to need it?
Maybe, if we tried by any means. The city would be much better off without that maniac, too. Oh, would you look at that? This place sure is a whole nother world.
Don't get lost in it now, lad. You gotta keep your toes in the tiger's den.
Huff. About time the director showed up.
Greetings, dear guest.
Nice to meet you, lassie. Say, you have the book pal named Eugen here, right?
We do indeed.
Yep. Whoa, really? Guess there really is. Blue fella really is a scary one. Sure is. Everything's going as he says. Damn.
May you find your books in this place.
She did not want to talk to them.
They're old. If you start talking to an old person, it's like being paralyzed, you know, it's like they lock you down with their CC talking abilities, yeah.
I can change pages if I do go into... Or no, I only have one floor available.
You can equip them, you can't, like, edit them.
Okay. Alright, well, let's fuck up some dudes.
Yeah, and a dudette.
Well,
one
not
grandma.
Yet. Not yet.
One
These
gilf.
are just the guys.
Fucking critical. He took Loop, he took Arnold, he took Mike.
He didn't take Loop.
No Guppy or Danny.
He didn't take Loop.
Not even an anchor.
Should I yield? Oh, this is looking so yieldable.
I'm gonna grab a water. Yeah, keep them all busy. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I will. That's actually a joke. Umbro was making a joke right there. Inflict 7 smoke.
You don't think this is because of the allegations, right?
It probably is. What does smoke do?
You'll have to read it. It stacks and it changes depending on the amount of stacks.
Okay.
We want this deck though because smoke decks are like they're pretty freaking good.
Super.
You're probably gonna have a smoke deck, yeah, for sure. At least one.
Take 30% more damage, can stack up to 10 dice power plus 1 if the character has 9 smoke. Lose 1 smoke at the end of each scene. So they take more damage.
The person with the smoke takes more damage.
But if they get 9, then they deal extra damage.
Then they get an extra +1 on the dice.
Oh, I can claim some bones.
But for them,
I can't.
It turns the negative into a positive if they get smoke, because they have a passive.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Bet. We out here inflicting smoke.
This is weird.
What? Just
it's
me
like
and you?
it's just like me and you, and we don't really have that much in common.
Yeah, I mean we're only siblings who lived together for. Would you say half of our life?
Definitely half of my life. It's probably more than half of your life.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we only lived together from what? Like, I was like 10. When did Diamond and Pearl come out?
I want to say like 2004, 2005. I can find out.
No shot. There's no way our parents started dating back then.
So I know for a fact that Battle Coliseum came out in 2007 because I had a poster.
But did you have that poster when we moved in together? Probably not.
It doesn't matter because the poster said coming out in 2007. And it was in my old childhood room.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna lose a dude.
Fourth quarter of 2004. I'm so fucking good, dude.
That's crazy. Well, so
It was oh wait, it was announced in 2004. It was released in 2005. Still on the money though.
There's no way we were moved in together though within that year. It had to have been like 8, maybe.
I don't think I started coming near your house until after we moved out of the house you met me in.
Yeah.
No, we could say anything right now.
We could.
Nobody's here to clip you.
Mike's a goober.
Or they're all really quiet.
No, they're not here. We're vibing. It's just me, you, and the moon. This, by the way...
What do you think they're doing? You think they were, like, together?
Maybe literally anyone else's stream. It's okay. Danny will show up in, like, 15 minutes.
Yeah, as soon as Hod's on screen. And then all will come back.
Yeah, that's all it'll take. We just need to get Hod on screen. Honestly, we'll throw you there. So how was your day, Kyle? You know, you always complain about how I never ask you, and I figured now's the perfect time since the people who wouldn't give a shit are gone.
Yeah. It was alright. I could tell you a story now that nobody's here to
Judge you?
for freeload. No.
Oh.
You know, there's nobody here to give us the like 10 likes per story. So
Oh.
Fuck. Never mind. Oh. Hey.
What up, Lope? How are you?
Oh, you just missed everyone. They all just left.
Is the thumbnail
Man,
ratchet?
stream was popping off. Oh no, you're not late. You're actually the first one.
Yeah, you are not
and
late.
the only one.
You're the viewer. But we love you and appreciate
Stream
you.
is all you right now.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Oh, good.
I can't believe Critical stole my fucking New Year's.
This guy's about to die.
Are you sure that's a guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Wow. Loop is actually officially better than you. How does that feel?
Starve the city? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, you don't even know what that means. I mean, I've beaten the game, so like I'm actually better than both of you. But...
Me and Kyle were struggling so hard to talk to each other. It
Yeah,
kind of made me realize
that this isn't really working out.
Yeah, do you even love me, bro?
Which is why Anthony will be streaming Wednesdays and I will start streaming Fridays. And we'll share the channel, but we will not be collaborating.
Yeah, we're done talking to each other. This is actually the last time we will be in the same chat room.
We were actually gonna have a chat with everyone, but then
yeah.
Then Anthony he made that video and now nobody wants to watch us anymore.
Well,
because of the allegations.
Listen, that video is paying our bills right now, Kyle. So you can make fun of my OF content.
It was also against YouTube's terms of services and got us a strike.
Strike 2, but that doesn't matter.
It will matter if we get a third strike, yes.
I mean, third strike, yeah, channel's gone, but it's only strike 2.
We can only post once a week, which is really gonna suck because now I can't do the Friday streams. It's almost like you did that on purpose.
That's not how... No. Alright, for some reason, this is going a lot easier. I don't need a...
Because you're So you're smoked up.
Is it because I'm smoking?
Yeah, if you got 9 stacks, you get one.
Listen.
One
bitch,
power.
I read it. Okay.
Okay. And yeah, then you would understand why it's.
I ate Bulldog yesterday, and I'm still shitting myself periodically. I've actually had Bulldog.
I've never even heard of it.
But I also want to verify that it's what I think it is before I start talking out of my ass. Let me Google a photo.
Well, apparently Toasty's talking out of his ass.
Toasty? That's not toasty.
Sorry, what? Sorry, it's Moses. Oh, fuck.
It's a Korean dish. It's like chicken. It's a
Korean? Like Project Moon? Was that a... Was... Him.
3 times spicy. I can't do spicy Korean food. I like spicy food, but spicy Korean food
But you don't like the
me
Koreans.
up.
That's what you said, right?
That's only the North ones.
And the South ones.
The South
the
ones
East
are
ones.
fine.
But the West ones, though. Hey, yo, why nobody talk about West Korea?
I don't know. I don't know, Kai. I might win this.
Those guys do. Okay. I'm about to do a beatdown bar brawl for several hours.
That's, you know, that's the type of energy we want to carry up in this biznatch.
Only thing I'm carrying is twins.
What the fuck?
Random much?
Drink 3 mugs of milk is crazy. Good stag. Good stag! All I do is stag, 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 no matter what. I need a high roll.
Okay.
Or do I try and block this? I try and block this.
Blocks you.
Notices your block.
Parries.
High roll. Ah, I was 1 damage off, Kai. Why does that always happen to me?
No, it's just simply a skill issue.
Heckin'.
What the hell?
Heckin' 3.
Did you watch that video I sent you?
What video? Probably not.
I sent you a video, but I gave you like a specific timestamp.
Definitely
They literally
not.
stole What the Helly from us.
Who?
The video I sent you in your DM.
It's
At
just,
that timestamp, he says "What the hell," and then he plays "What the Helly," and he says "What the Helly," and he stole it from us.
Oh, the YouTube. Dude, it's a fucking famous ass song. What up, Anvil?
Is it famous?
Yes.
Because I swear the blood bank brought it into existence.
It's only famous because it's a meme. In my opinion, I guess I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure just the meme makes it big.
I don't know. I feel like I discovered it.
What the hell?
Because it didn't exist. And then I made one joke, and then
she makes the jokes. You think I fucking go out to dinner?
I thought I introduced
and
you
make
to that
what the
meme.
helly jokes. Yeah, but you think I talk about what we talk about? What up, fishy boy?
So did you hear from me or her first?
I heard it from you first, but what I'm saying
because
is
I was not in the loop.
No, I hope you're not in loop. Jesus, Kyle.
But you know what I'm saying, Don?
Over
you
here
know what I
talking
mean?
about being in the viewers.
I made it.
You didn't make it. No,
I made it.
But I'm sure that blood bank is just they're just in the know, you know?
I don't know why I call it a blood bank. It's a plasma donation center.
Same
but
thing.
No.
Just what could that blue sicko be looking for so badly, Angela?
Any guesses?
There's just way too many off the top of my head, Angela. That crazy perv can and will go far beyond anyone's expectations, Angela. Nothing much, how are you? We're doing good. It's starting to get hot here in the Central Standard Time Zone. And I really don't like it, honestly. Yeah, why is he a sicko? What did he even do?
He's a pervert.
Is he actually a pervert?
I mean, did you hear the way he was talking to Thelma? He basically had him, you know...
Murdered. He had him murdered. What else did he do to him? He didn't.
He had him cut into slices.
Yeah,
and then he fed him
slices.
to old people.
He fed him?
The old lady, they were eating him.
Oh. Ham, wang,
They were boring him.
Haha.
Oh, that is funny.
Wait, I can give... If the character has smoke... I can
so
give
you put that
myself
on.
Smoke?
Yeah, you put that on, and then the smoke becomes a positive instead of a negative.
Fuck!
Which is why I was saying it's a strong...
What up, Fabian Mendoza? I actually didn't have time to do the thing I discussed doing pre-session, so my apologies, Buster. Pre-session, pre-fucking recording.
I don't know what...
I'm not gonna... I don't want to tell you because I don't want to...
You could, yeah, because you don't tell me anything, and that's why we're...
I don't tell you. I'd rather not.
That's why we're in this predicament in the first place. That's
what up, Scarlet Roses? Exclamation mark, up arrow, up arrow. Let's do some more reading with the boys. It's alright,
okay,
it'll blow up soon. It'll only blow up once I plug it in. You enjoying today's show? Laugh your heart's content at the will of a weary life, and maybe you could get a good eternity's sleep. You never know, regular viewers of ours might get the chance to come on our stage in person.
Nice.
It would be so delightful to join me on this stage, wouldn't it? This is your 6th Project Moon stream today? Well, hey, we do it every Wednesday, so it could become a weekly thing. Wink, wink. And you have 6 exams tomorrow. Maybe it shouldn't... Maybe just this Wednesday you should miss. And just study up a little bit. Also, what up, Ringsels? We've missed you. I'm never starting stream on time again, by the way. Me and Kyle had to talk to each other for like 15 minutes. It was so bad. Just me and him. I couldn't do it.
It was empty.
It was.
I didn't think you guys were coming back.
Anyways, we'll be back at the same time tomorrow to bring you even more laughter. Nail your heads, everyone, and have a bloomy, splody night. Okay, pause. Who's the...
Yes.
This is Emma?
Yes.
Why does Emma dress in like a male way, but Noah appears female?
You're really gonna start this on Pride Month?
Listen.
You're gonna go, this is where we're gonna lose the channel.
We're not losing anyone, but I need...
You're gonna drive them all away again.
Kyle, answer
we just
the question.
Got them back.
Emma?
What do you want? They're both dressed exactly the same.
But look at the hairstyles, right?
Uh-huh.
If I have this hairstyle...
Yeah? So
femboy, tomboy. Swear to God? Like, actually? Wait, femboy, tom... What the fuck? Maybe... I'm just gonna lock in.
You're just a little confused.
So is one of them a woman?
I think they're both men.
No fucking shot! Look at this!
Listen to the voice actor.
Alright.
You play the...
Yeah, that's a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one you think is a female? I thought Emma was a girl the first time I played.
I mean, Emma appears male, but sounds female. It's my love, Emma and Noah. What up, Doug Mitchell? How the fuck are you doing, bud? Alright. Still bothered by what your boss said? How could I not be? I'm sick of nitpicks like that already. Can't help it. We did make an error. Think about it though. All the screens, it had to be one of the farthest corners, and it happened in the darkest nook, cranny, at the edge. We already did Love Town, yes sir, and it was great. We couldn't possibly check them all with just a measly pair of eyes. I thought we did do Love Town. Why are you saying no, Moses?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we definitely did. I
We
fucked
did
up.
do Uptown.
What's the name? Something Mary?
Tomary.
Yeah. Tommy.
That was us.
Yeah. That dude, we nailed that
That
bit.
could be us.
It should be us. And that's why you asked me to go for a walk all the way over here? Well, I needed to clear my thoughts, and you're the only other smoker in our department. And we're lost in the woods now. You didn't have to point that
Like
out.
woods.
You can beat around the bush all you want, but you can't hide anything from a friend of 5 years, no? What's your opinion on the French? Pause. Pause. That's a sus as fuck statement. Kyle?
We only allow one French
No.
here
No.
at a time.
We fucking despise. Okay, French are fine, honestly, but the
Just
French
one particular
language.
French.
Why is it sus? We have a Frenchman, a Canadian Frenchman, I think, some sort of Frenchman, who occasionally joins chat and harasses me.
It speaks in weird, squiggly line letters.
Weird tongues, yeah.
Gobbledygook.
It's. Imagine, yeah, that's how we should be typing French from now on. There's no way you're actually French. Are you French?
There's no way there's more than one person from France. Come on.
Are you French or are you Canada French?
Yeah, there's a difference.
You Homeland French? Yes.
Are you Homelander?
What about the Brits? I'm half Brit, so
Brits?
we're good.
Ew. You are?
Yeah, my grandfather, Brit.
Dude, you need to tell me these things.
Kyle, you should have known this.
You have literally never told me this.
My aunt, who lives in Britain, came over here like 5 years ago and just hung out with my mom.
Okay, and do you think I was there?
No, because you're... Never mind.
Do you think I've met your aunt?
I won't insult you, not on stream,
Do you think
not
I've
today.
met your family in particular, besides like your dad and like a few cousins?
What's more, this is on my mother's side of the family who you live with, dickweed.
You just said your dad.
You know what? Fuck off.
You literally can't even keep your story straight.
Let me talk.
Like a Brit's teeth.
You didn't just say that.
Open your mouth. Show me.
Prove it.
Prove
you're
it.
British.
Are you British?
No. Anyways.
What do you call? What are chips to you?
Yeah. Can I? Chips? What are chips?
What are chips? Tell me right now.
Scarlet Rose, French. That's cool. Actually, I want to visit Paris. Who? Kyle probably wants to visit Paris.
Nice way to sidestep
that'd be
the
pretty
question.
badass.
Great.
The country of France is actually kind of cool historically as well.
You're always taking my dad's
French
knives.
Revolution. Whoa, dude! I stole one of your father's knives.
And you would not give it back.
No, I wouldn't. I had it for like 10 years. And he still bitched about it. Emma's voiced by Yi Sang. Good to know. Thank you, Doug. Bob the Wizard. Why is our entertainment arguing? You're right. We shouldn't be arguing right now. We should be reading. Moses.
Well, I don't want to
every
talk
day.
like this.
Prove you're British. Fuck you, Kyle. Let's peep at this in a positive light. We'll find a way if we're walking. Besides, it's been a while since we were in a nice open area like this. We're surrounded by trees, though. It's not that open. Now remind me again, whose fault is it that we got lost? Yeah, sorry. What the helly? I swear I was following the footpath, right? And I don't see anything like a trail anymore. It's nighttime. Maybe you got in the wrong direction because of the dark. Oh, whatever. Regular maintenance is ending in an hour. We're not getting back in time at this rate. What's the worst that could happen? Getting fired? Don't say vicious stuff like that, even as a joke. You won't have to worry about money even if you catch a pink slip. Emma, but I'm not you. You know what? Never mind. You saw how furious the chief got, yeah? If they were that mad, then they might be preparing documents to fire me already. Or worse, My post could be long gone by the time I get back there. Which, Kyle, if you keep fucking around, that's how you're gonna be, alright? Your post's gonna be long gone.
You've already scared away half of the crowd.
Fuck off. It's obvious from the accent.
What are you gonna do,
British.
Stab me?
Do I sound British?
now that I know you... Yeah, you sound awfully British.
You want to hear something crazy, but you knew this. Chat doesn't. Also, pretty fucking German. Pretty German. Kyle,
yeah, I mean, you're a little German.
Whenever Kyle makes those German jokes, we'll leave it at that. We won't specify what they're about.
Yeah, about your Nazi heritage.
No. Don't say it like that.
About your beautiful blonde Aryan eyes.
There you go. When Kyle compared me to Yoon, it's realish.
It wasn't a coincidence.
You can always ask me for help, remember. I told you I could help you reach your dreams, Noah. There are things you're much better at than staring at boring screens all day. Some things you have talent for. Yeah, you're moving me to tears, buddy old pal of mine. But I'm not interested in being a doll for the rich to play with. I'll be your doll, though. And I'm scraping my dreams ages... Hey! What's up? Stopping like a car before a deer? That's dangerous, man. Hey, Noah. Doesn't that thing over there look like a tent? Are there homeless in this forest? What?
Huh? Okay, well now we've just lost the whole homeless crowd.
I won't even. What? Huh? It really does. Did someone set up a camp or something? I would have read Moses' message originally, but I don't know how to say that word.
Yahweh?
Yahweh? With a W?
Yahweh! No.
Yahweh!
That's boys.
That's boys.
Boys and boys.
Like me
and
you.
Yuri is girls and girls, you know?
When boys hang out.
These are two young gay lovers.
They're not necessarily gay.
They're pretty gay.
Not necessarily.
Just like you and me.
We're brothers.
We're brothers?
But the gay kind.
Individual mothers.
Yeah. Definitely different moms.
Definitely identify as lovers.
But there might be someone living in there. Let's go check it out, Noah. I'm nervous. Yeah.
My window's open today, so neighbors, they get all the info.
They get everything.
They get to hear it all today.
I'm nervous. You sure you want to go in there? Who knows? They might be kind enough to tell us a way out of here.
Hope nothing bad happens in here.
This place is huge. It's a bit dilapidated, but it's much more fascinating close up. I thought I saw something like this in a book. What did they call it? Circle? Oh, fuck.
A circle.
Oh,
the legendary artifact. This guy, Fox.
This guy definitely Fox. Look at him, dude. Oh my. Could you be our new guests? The show just ended, though. Project Moon is way too...
horny.
Yeah. It's the Circle Man.
Just wait until we get into the feet stuff.
No, you're joking.
You think I am?
You're fucking with me, please? The feet stuff?
Just wait until we get into the feet stuff. Limbus Company, baby.
Project Moon isn't horny enough, says KT of all people. Fucking KT. Yeah, no, bud. Yeah. What the? Who the hell are you? Oh, are you the owner of this? Are you the owner of this place? We apologize. We dropped our draws near you. I mean, we dropped by just to see if there's someone in here to give us directions. Oh, that sure sounds like troubly trouble. There's no need to be sorry, no? This is the 8 o'clock circus, giving smiles to the smelly city dwellers. Let's skip introductions. My name doesn't matter too much, does it? We're long past the Antarctic... Fuck. Archaic era of introducing each other with names. Archaic era of introducing our names. Shall we sniff each other's wrists instead?
Yeah, this guy embodies like every fetish.
Does he really?
He is Tumblr personified.
He's just me.
He is
and
a
you.
Tumblr sexy man given physical form.
Like if me and you merged, that's him. We're him.
This is like a super pervert. This is like if Halo and you merged.
Oh shit. Trust me, a close-up of the sinner's bare feet is necessary for peak storytelling. I really hope it's not. Emma, this place is weirding me out. Let's just skedaddle now. Oh, dearie me, was I too scary for you? Hold your worries, but I'm a clown who wishes to rub lemons on everyone's tongue. And that one over there seems curious about our circus. Wow, check this out, Noah. It's dark, but I see lots of neat things here. Giant balls, different kinds of instruments. There's a lion and an elephant, too. And also, it's real. I've never seen an actual circus before. The book said circuses like this passed into history long ago. Care to learn more about us? If you want, I can give you a nice special. A once-in-a-lifetime field trip. I've been feeling so stale, too. He keeps talking nonsense. Noah, it's too dark to find a path, so we might as well get inside. Whatever. I'm doomed to get fired anyway, so take care of my future. You're such a jokester. What a lovely friendship to behold. Come on in, laddies! Oh, and watch your feet now. Hungry flowers might bite you. Flowers can bite? This fella is Mr. Lion. He's the strongest pal here. He may seem cold and sharp, but on the inside, he's actually soft and warm like a fur coat. He's not a bad lion. People have left a good amount of 5-star reviews about Mr. Lion's belly, you see.
See? He's in the vor.
This lion's teeth are oddly round and blunt.
This chat is freaky. Welcome.
Yeah. We're not that freaky.
Well, Danny's not here yet, no.
Yeah. Get Hot on screen and get Danny in the same room, then you can call the chat freaky.
Yeah, things will...
What are you on about, Noah? They're so sharp. It could hurt you if you touched it. Are you too tired right now? Maybe I mistook them for something else in the dark. I don't really want to go in its belly, though. And this is Mr. Elephant. He makes the loudest noise in the circus. For realsies. He loves to sing so much all the time. We had to give him a candy to keep him quiet. I don't want anyone reporting us for noise pollution. This is the middle of nowhere. I don't think there's anyone who... Don't be a silly moose, Miss Ant. Miss Ant would be sad to hear that. We have a massive ant nest beneath us. And we also have Miss Mermaid, and Miss Hexagon Cone Hat, Mr. Knife, and many, many more. Miss Mermaid joined us because she was so scared of the sea. She's very glad to be on land now. That's strange. I thought mermaids are usually supposed to live in the ocean, or underwater. Harumph! This is why I don't deal with people who have cold rice for brains. We're talking about basic knowledge here. The utmost very basics. Don't you know that living in the sea makes you fish food? I mean, mermaids are fish too. Bonkers! Fish eat fish all the time. Phew! Getting so worked up is out of character for me. Where was I? Whoa, Mr. Lemon Cloud. Those are the coolest circus crews I've ever seen. They're special. I feel like something about them speaks to my heart. Don't tell me you actually like this screwy tent. I'm not taking that crap. Don't be so sour, Noah. It's such a wonderful place, can't you see? And they can make people smile through times like these. A circus. I want to see it too. What up, Gaming Aussie? You're about to get one of the best key pages in a while for Blunt. Hell yeah. Clowns have Blunt key pages? Forget it. This is just insane. You can stay here if you want. I'm leaving. But this is a rare chance. Ah, you want to join us? Pardon? No, actually. I just want to watch your show. Ah, that's a big shame. Everyone couldn't understand my words and actions and left me, one by one. My secret pals were the only ones who stayed with me. Till the end! The mermaid who snacks on jelly beans inside seashells. The hamster who's so tall he could drink clouds off the sky. Oh dear. My earnest efforts to bring merry smiles to people who who are adorned by Miss Sun, who then whispered to me that she will make my wish come true. It was the outrage, head-blowing wish to frolic with my secret pals. So I am now living the dream of my life, joyfully performing at the circus with my friends every single night. Joy? Dreams? It's rather obvious that you'd be attracted to us. I do understand your feelings, oh I do. Can I really be happy if I join your circus? You don't say. Every moment of your life will be filled to the brim with the thrilling taste of pepper. I'm gonna be fired from J-Corp for my mistake anyways. I don't want to go back to the back streets either. Even if I gotta keep my job, I don't want to set a foot in that living hell again. I just wanted to watch the world and the skies from a higher place. I know that my dream was empty once. Or that my dream was an empty one. I know there is no way I could achieve it as long as I was on the bottom. And when I finally scratched and clawed my way up, I just stared at boring screens until I got fired. Noah, if there's anything I can help you with. What? You're still making a mockery of me. It's always money, money, money. You say you can solve my problems with money. Do you think everything will work out by simply throwing money? Yeah, Kyle, what does J-Corp do?
J-Corp?
Luke said gambling.
Oh, is that where the second canon takes place?
And locks.
I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I don't know either, but I'm gonna believe Loop, or Moses, or Loop, or Moses. Canto 2 was a long time in the past for me.
It would never lie to you.
I've never cantoed. This is my second Project Moon game. And,
yeah, we're going in order.
Yeah, we are in order. Alright. So, with that being said, no spoilers. Why do you even follow me into this shitty department in the first place? You could live fine without it. The Job Corp. No, you know what? Just forget it all. Hey, the clown over there. I want to be part of your crew. Oh, yikes and a half. The mood doesn't seem so bright in here. You can't just join us if you're hanging out with those meanie tears, you know. Ah, I'll help you say goodbye to those mean friends flowing down your cheeks. We'll be friends with each other when you open your eyes. Now, then, let's... Ah, you're finally awake. You were asleep for so long. I was almost starting to worry if you'd have to place a well-cooked drumstick on your nose. The worlds, my eyes. There's too many worlds. What the hell? What the helly? What the hell
is going on here?
It's making my head spin. No worries. You'll get used to it soon enough. A present for an observant and curious friend who wanted to witness the variety of the world from a higher place. I gave you eyes that can glance at everything, from ants on the floor to spiders on the ceiling. Consider this a welcoming gift from us. What? What is that even... Emma? Where's Emma? It's okay, Noah. Although I can't see where you are, I've been next to you this whole time. I could finally help you as who I am, not in the form of material wealth. You were right. I lived a sheltered life, so I don't know much. The scenery I saw would simply pass by. I'll lift you up. You'll be able to see more things from the new heights. I'm glad that you seem to like our gifts. I have one favor to ask of you two, however. What's that? Actually, bad guys came into our circus tent some time ago and swallowed my friends whole. Poor Miss Hippo and Mr. Ball. I was so sad in that day. My frown was so long. My frown was as long as 3 sausages.
Oh no. The Bina icon profiles are fighting.
And they're facing against each other. And my big and magnificent palace was ruined thanks to them. That's awful. Who were the culprits? It doesn't matter who they were. All I know is that they later went to a place called the library. Our splendid circus has never failed once, but for some reason we couldn't move into their hearts. I want to know why. Oh no, no, no. Whew. I'm wondering how they didn't pop their flowers despite my cute tricks and acts. If I could read their books, then I could hold a circus that's so entertaining even people like them will shake their salts. Don't you think? It feels uncertain. But if the way is written in the books, we'll be able to hold an even grander circus. Grander. Is it really okay to enter that place, though? Oh, how compassionate of you. I knew I could count on you two. If you manage to return, we should throw a party to celebrate it. We'll feast on otherworldly delicacies like sea cocktails garnished with a piece of a cloud and lion mane chili fries. Sounds promising. What do you say, Emma? Shall we go? If that's what you want. Poor Emma. Whew. Now I have a lot to prepare. First off, for the duo, I shall prepare a hefty feast that'll make their teeth groan. I need to recruit more members for my circus, practice with Miss Mermaid's scale mane, and then... Oh my. Oh shit! Who is this rude intruder? Where am I? I was fighting inside the library. Are you perhaps a new clown, or are you simply here to watch our show? Oh, It's good either way. Holding a teensy little performance for our jesting visitors should be easy as chewing cold pie-flavored gum. This is the 8 o'clock Circus! We bring the bestest of smells to the city people who've lost their flower stalks. What? The 8 o'clock Circus?
What the hell?
Huh. I was wondering where Philip got sent when Oscar's device, or with Oscar's device, and he had to be dropped there, of all places. Scarlet Rose will miss you, bye!
Goodbye! Get out!
Don't leave! Get out!
Don't go, but also you're French, so goodbye. Sayonara, as they say in your country.
We also have an Aussie now. Think about that, Kyle. We're spreading our wings. I think we almost have one from like 15 different countries.
Just don't do any racism right now, dude.
We will pray for you. There will be no racism. Good luck with those fucking... Yeah, sayonara, that's French, no?
Yeah.
Globalization.
Arrivederci, as they say
shit,
in France.
Yeah. It's or is it adios? Is that French? It's one of them. I know, me and Umbra survived our exams. Au revoir? Yeah, don't put that shit in chat, gaming on. We don't use those types of words in here.
Swear.
Yeah,
no swearing.
Come on. Adios is Spanish. Alright. Alright. Fucking what? Five head over here?
No, that's like a Pokemon.
Alright. We're saying some inappropriate stuff. I thought you had to go. We'll miss you. Au revoir. I don't even fucking know. Mike would yell at me. No
There's
matter
no,
how I
there's
said
no
it.
like squiggly lines over the R, so I don't even think that's
it's
really
allowed.
French.
11 years learning Spanish, and I'm not letting that pass. That is fair. Are you a fluent Spanish speaker? Hola.
No, I spent 11 years, but I.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, what kind of question?
The final goodbye, Scarlet. You're not getting any more.
There's a reason it took him 11 years.
All right, the next combat stage, I'm only gonna talk in Spanish.
But can you speak Australian?
I can't speak Australian, sadly.
You can speak British, though.
I can speak British, yeah. Listen, I shouldn't pronounce shit wrong. We'll see. I'm curious about what the nut job of a clown is up to next. The invitation cuts things off at odd timing, though. It could have shown us a bit more. Damn.
He's not today's guest, so it doesn't matter as much, does it, Roland? And the invitation simply shows us what we need to see. So don't complain about it, Roland.
Fair enough, Angela. Putting that aside, a tall guy and a guy with 4 eyes, literally, both look fancy, but neither seem normal.
One who needs help from another person to stand high. I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah, when Kyle plays Angela, all he does is edge. Well,
Okay.
you don't.
Is that an issue?
You don't have.
I'm sorry. You didn't seem to have an issue with it before, but now it's a problem.
I'm not. It's just Ozzy called it out. We got to talk about it. Well, you don't have much choice unless you're born into a rich family, you know. Being a gifted child won't matter if you don't have the money to support that gift. How did Roland and Kali get their limbs blown off? I don't even know what the fuck.
It got freaky.
What?
You don't know who Kali is?
I don't remember, no.
Have you ever heard of the Red Mist?
Oh! Yeah, I remember the Red Mist. Project Simp.
That's Kali. Kali is Gabura, but human.
Ah, yes. When she was the Red Mist.
When she was the Red Mist!
Line.
Are you trying to say that hard work alone cannot earn recognition, pushes up classes?
That's usually the case for people who aren't blessed with pure fortune.
If what you said is correct, theoretically, having more money would lead to happiness. But the man we saw was angry about the idea rather than happy. Why is that?
It differs from person to person. Could be his last bit of pride. Could be fear of earning the reputation of a greedy man who only makes friends for their wealth. On top of that, it kinda hurts too. Cauliflower and cheese. You've got great split vertical. Just invoke the tunnel effect. What the as shrimple as that? Okay. Okay, wait. Are these... Should I be picking these up? Pineapple?
You won't know as shrimple as that yet.
I'm gonna look... That's a thing?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've sent you that image.
Bro, Mal caked up? Where she's no longer a Mal cutie?
We gotta steal that one.
The line was 1 in a trillion. Fuck me. Malkuth was caked? When the fuck was Malkuth caked, KT? You know what? Never mind.
Wasn't she?
As delightful as it is to have someone who can gladly give you money to help, it can make you feel upset and slighted at the same time.
Upset about what?
About how you had to give up everything you dreamed for because you aren't wealthy enough, and your friend is readily able to give away that money you needed like it's chump change to them.
I'm pretty sure somebody is bass boosting the Terminator theme song down my street right now at like Maxwell.
Please don't let it.
I hope you can't hear it.
I'll let you know if we do. And you're basically dragging that rich friend into your messy life by getting financial help from him. Wouldn't that be morally distressing?
상대방은 도움을 주는 방법을 잘 모르는 게 아니었을까?
Maybe the friend simply wanted help, but didn't know the
Shrimply.
best way to go about it.
Whatever the case, it's about how the receiver takes it, regardless of the intention.
그렇구나.
I see.
Wait. Doesn't... That sounded... The way she said that? Fuck.
그렇구나.
No, it doesn't. I was gonna say it sounds similar to the meat lantern bomb.
What?
Anyways, it doesn't matter. Arnold, what the fuck? You got some explaining to do.
Not really.
No, yeah.
Because nobody was here.
It's okay. We've missed you.
And then
What up,
Moses
Arnold?
rallied them.
Yeah, Moses was like, guys, come on. Moses hopped into someone else's stream and was like, guys, we can't not check in on Frosty and
Yeah,
Umber
she
today.
went to the critical stream and said, everybody who's a Frostbite viewer, get in here now. And then
Going back to her,
and then Critical's numbers went down immediately, and I don't even need to look to confirm.
Yeah, you guys missed the joke, but fucking Moist
For like
Critical,
a solid 20 minutes, it was literally nobody here.
and Moist Critical had just began streaming at the same time as us, so here we are. But yes,
Yeah.
Moses did assemble everyone, like the Avengers. Going back to our guests who willingly joined the Freaky Show, I guess they were that desperate to achieve their dreams, huh? This would surely be... This is surely big enough to fit all kinds of weird freaks. I can understand
That's
wanting
us.
to have a refugee for reality, somewhat. I was at Kroger,
show.
I was dead. Bob, how are you dead? Are you okay?
It's okay, bro must have
How did
cast
I do that?
reincarnate.
Even then, thinking about what kind of hideous body might be hidden under that beautiful clothing. Ugh, it makes me retch. Fuck!
Oh my god,
keep
would you stop
clicking.
clicking? All you gotta do is not click. Curb your unnecessary curiosity. You should focus on the reception for now.
Am I on
Right.
the right
Now
track?
click once.
Are we still far from the library? I click off. And
Just
it-
stop. Just let it be. No, you didn't skip
I'm
any
not
of them.
clicking.
You have autoplays.
Bruh.
There you go.
I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry. I forgot that was a thing. It's not a movie. It's a game. No.
It's not a game, it's a fucking lifestyle.
It's it's right ahead of us. Take slow steps just in case. For a place that's supposedly full of monsters, it's actually rather quiet and clean.
Simple and clean.
I think this place is big and fancy, though not as much as our circus. My head isn't bumping any ceilings.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라라고 합니다.
I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
Hello, can you hear my voice?
그렇게 크게 외치시지 않아도 잘 들립니다.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. There's no need to shout at the top of your lungs.
Oh shit, yeah, he is the Four Eyes. She's right below us, buddy old pal. And think of me who has to hear your voice up so close. Sorry, I thought people down under wouldn't hear me as well since I'm so tall, said Umbra.
Before I stepped on all the viewers, crushing them like the little ants they are.
Kyle has like one of those I'm bigger than you fetishes.
It's called giantess.
Yeah, that's Kyle's fetish.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's about being utterly crushing little worms beneath my boot.
Angela, if we manage to get all the books we need, I'll invite you to our next performance.
How do you know about that fetish? You don't normally know anything about fetishes.
What
Have
fetish?
you been?
You liking big people?
Yeah, you seem to know a lot about that.
I was literally just calling it a fetish because he's a big guy, and you talked about, like, squishing people. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
but
those...
you knew specifically that it was a fetish, and it is... You've been off DeviantArt, right?
I mean, I've been on DeviantArt.
Ooh.
Like, you know, you always bash me for not knowing enough, so
No,
I just
here
have
we
it
fucking
linked
go.
on my homepage.
You know, I keep
now.
going before Arnold starts talking about his stupid and like stupid fucking game.
Fuck you. That's so rude.
I know, right? Like to come into our chat and start talking about a shitty game.
I'm talking about you. I'm sure those books contain the secret to making more people happy. With that, we'll be able to turn your cold stare into a hearty smile. We promise to bring you happiness, so please look forward to it.
네. 말씀은
네.
감사합니다.
Yes, I appreciate your sentiment.
부디 당신의 책을
May you
수 있기를.
find your books in this place.
Whoa! She said the line! And it's just one act. Emma and Noah, 275 hit points. Elephant, monkey, lion. Oof. Okay. So they all do the same shit.
Clowns!
Clowns! Can I use 5 on this one? No. When am I gonna start to use 5?
I don't know.
Alright, this shouldn't be bad.
He says before getting his pussy stomped.
Please don't say that.
Please don't stop my pussy. Oh, please.
Why are we just getting random goo goo gaga clown music?
We're getting funny clown music because they're clowns. So, now that I know you're British, things are like starting to line up for me.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense why we're enemies now.
My mother's father is like super Brit.
Well, I'm actually part Indian.
These guys shouldn't be changing the music. True.
And by Indian, I mean Native American.
Really?
Not like the, yeah.
On your dad's mom's
What am
side?
On my mom's side.
Really?
Yeah.
Your mom's white as fuck.
Yep. But my great-grandma.
And
So,
I've definitely never
I can
met her,
actually
right?
call you a colonizer, yeah.
Yeah. I mean...
And, I can mean it.
You can, I guess. It's cool with me.
It's cool with you, so you don't even mind the genocide of my people?
I mean, I didn't do it.
You just endorse it.
I mean...
You didn't stop it.
No, this is cancelable material, boys. We're not...
You didn't
loving
stop
around
it
with
now,
this
did
one.
you?
I didn't stop
Oh, yeah.
it.
Yeah, funny how you want to silence me.
I would silence you if I could. I didn't even select this guy, this goober.
You have to start kicking their ass, so
Hot Dog
kicking
shows up.
ass music starts.
Oh, do we hate this song that much?
I mean, it's like a 10-second loop.
Is it?
Ba-do-do-do.
Don't worry, after this you'll have at least one Emma on most of your teams. Hell yeah.
Did you make a smoke deck?
No, I didn't. This is still the Blade deck. Worst OST.
I think smoke is also blunt.
It's blunt?
Yeah, blunt smoking.
That's my favorite kind of smoking.
Shit, no beard is fucking me up. I have to retreat.
Did you guys know that Kyle smokes weed every day? His idol is Snoop Dogg.
You know, no to the first part, but yes to the second part.
I mean, yeah. Whose idol wouldn't be Snoop Dogg? To
Me,
be honest?
my mom, I don't remember why. We were talking about Snoop Dogg the other day, and I was like, did you know he had like a Call of Duty announcer pack?
Fucking 14 years ago?
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. We wanted to buy it.
I did buy it.
You did buy it?
Yeah, I had it. That's why we were talking about it. I don't remember why it came up. I was just telling my mom, like, yeah, there was like a time where like Snoop Dogg was... I think I was telling her about like Snoop Dogg in like the gaming industry.
Snoop Dogg.
He has like his own game.
Dog.
I think he was on like an esports team temporarily.
Probably.
And he just got like owned because he didn't know how to play video games.
Worst OST. I think I read that already. Lovetown superior. Lovetown is a trillion times better. It did get us copyrighted though.
Yeah.
Half Brit for me. Got the prisoner part from Australian history. Damn. Yeah. Oh, they split.
Oh no! They split. Alright, time to own them. This is where you do the big damage.
How do you know I do big damage?
That's what this phase is. It's big damage phase.
Well, they're
You gotta
just
fuck them up. Who died? Wow, you're doing
nobody
bad.
acted on the copyright? What do you mean nobody acted on the copyright? I might get fucked up, low-key, high-key.
Yeah, Millie might come after us specifically.
Yeah. Oh, they went back together, Kai.
Yeah, that's the whole point of that phase.
Oh, brother, did they split when they stag?
Yeah, maybe you should read.
Oh,
I know that's a bit hard for you.
brother.
Are you the Noah of the group or the Emma of the group? Tag yourself.
You're my Emma.
Okay, so I'm the big one.
Yeah.
Good. I can still step on people as I'm known to do.
Yeah, Kyle, all he does is step on those smaller than him.
I heard a lot of people.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. Oh, I got stagged.
Yeah, and you're the little guy always getting fucked.
I have one goober left,
Wow.
and it's just hot dog.
Is she this she association build? Is she empowered?
She. Oh
She
shit!
could.
Is that the like super duper bleed
That's
one?
like the solo one.
Yeah, she's not.
Does she have like a +3? No. Yeah, you're pretty boned.
I am
Pretty
gooped
bad.
up.
Should have made a smoke deck.
How is this fight going so poorly? Because I'm playing old decks.
Because he doesn't actually update his decks like he's supposed to, because he's got a rush.
Alright. Alright. Let's get this she deck up in a bit.
Do you have to do the last fight over again?
There is no fight. Oh fuck!
Better make that smoke deck, baby. No, you don't. Not that one. Not that one. Stop. Go back in.
Oh.
You have to go down below that. You have to do wedge.
Oh, I'm good. Oh, I can
Like
do that.
Philip.
That doesn't scare me at all.
You have to feel the Philip.
Oh, I'll feel Philip.
Fuck,
Alright.
that's what we should have named the video.
Feeling up
Feeling
Philip?
Philip today. Feeling Philip today. Winky face.
We can
I don't
change
know.
it
Feeling,
right now.
I'm feeling a little Philip today. And then it's us running away.
What other page do I equip? Oh, Bamboo Hat.
Yeah.
Imagine not having Bamboo Hatted Kim equipped.
Imagine not making a smoke deck.
I'm not making a smoke deck, Kyle.
They're like actually like super fucking good. Why aren't you making a smoke deck?
Dude, I don't have the other books either. I had to do this.
You
Dude,
gotta
I'm
do
straight
what?
goobin. What up,
Straight
Tanya?
goobin.
Are y'all Philippin tonight? Yeah, we gotta...
Yeah, we're feeling pretty Philip tonight.
Philip on screen. I'm filling up Kyle with Philip. It's a lot weirder
He materialized in my colon.
I would. It's not the only thing I do in your colon. Why does he resist the smoke?
What else?
It's not. This isn't a freak stream. Stop using bamboo hat Kim pretty quick. I mean,
I don't know. Guppy's here, so it might get a little more freak.
where the fuck do you see Guppy?
Tanya Lover 01.
Tanya Lover
alt.
01 is the guppiest?
It's confirmed alt, is it not?
I don't remember.
Do you not even remember your own chat lore?
I remember their lore.
You not enough though. You're not. You're definitely not a chat head like I am.
A chat goon, as some would say.
A tune?
Yes. A tune?
Choom? What's up, Choomba?
BRB, gonna get some food. What are you getting? When did we get lore? Dude, chat lore has been building up for over like 8 months. Yeah.
So, some of you have like titles. Arnold is literally the one who clips. What do you mean, when did we get lore?
You are the lore, bud. You're in chat, your lore builds. Me and Kyle have decent memory files. Kyle likes to call his memory, like, PDO files, which is really cool.
No, that's P. Diddy files.
Oh. I don't
Those are
take
the
look of the
documents I've
day.
been keeping.
I don't take look of the day, and I never fucking will, and you're all gonna have to deal with it. You want me
Guys,
to
you
micro?
don't understand. He literally has skill issues.
You want me to micro in a video game? Listen, when I play BTD6, I spend the money to fucking auto-collect my bananas. I'm not clicking on them bitches.
Guys, it's literally a skill issue.
Frost doesn't like daylight, he's a vampire? Why am I a vampire?
Because you're British.
All you gotta do is wait 25 seconds. You want this stream? You want these fights to take even longer?
Bro, we wouldn't even have to do these fights again if you would have just made the smoke deck in the first place.
Do you really want me to make the smoke deck before I deep dive in?
You probably should make a smoke deck. They're pretty fucking good.
Does anybody want to have ship discourse for no reason? Shipping discourse for no I don't... What the fuck?
Shipping,
have my fights take longer? We don't
shipping
want...
is a...
Yeah.
I'm trying to give
Please
you lore.
talk. I'm trying to address... I'm
trying to teach...
Yeah?
I'm trying to teach you terminology so you could get to know the gooners.
Yell louder. I'm sure they would enjoy to hear your voice, and only your voice, Kyle.
Anyway,
That's
shipping is when you pair two
Really?
individuals together from a series and an attempt of a romantic relationship of sorts, usually.
We got freaky gooners, we got lore experts, we got French people. Arnold, you missed it. I think you missed it. Maybe you were here.
Arnold,
we had a French.
yeah.
We had a real French, not one of those
and
fake ones.
Anthony actually came out as British to me, which is crazy still.
It's not crazy.
It is crazy. You literally never told me.
How did you... my aunt literally came here.
I don't know
British
your
as
aunt.
Fuck.
I never met your aunt.
Like, you
I do
speak
not
English?
stay at your mom's house.
She
and
almost
meet
doesn't
everybody
speak
who comes
English.
through.
That's how British
That's
she
great.
is.
Do you think I've ever met her? No. Have you met my aunt?
Which
You want
one?
to tell me about my aunt?
Which one?
My aunt Christina?
No.
Exactly. You don't even know how Irish I am.
You're Irish?
You don't? Do you really not know that?
No, I don't know how Irish you are. You're Irish
I'm like
as
half
fuck.
Irish.
Swear.
I'm like almost as Irish as I am white.
Dude,
And
you're
then there's a
100% white. What the fuck
There's
do
a
you
tiny
mean?
there's a tiny bit of Native American in there.
Yeah.
So it's Irish
I'll put my
and a-
tiny bit of
and
Native
a
American
teeny
in there.
tiny bit of German.
We're getting the
I'm
whole
like-
family tree overview? Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you about my grand. That'll be a fun stream topic. I hear about my grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh, he came over to Mayflower.
No.
And they had to ban him from the boat because he like had to scrub it clean.
You're fucking around. This isn't a real story, right?
Yes, my grandfather came over the Mayflower.
What do you want from me? Why wouldn't I believe you?
Grandfather, do you know when the Mayflower existed?
Yes!
Okay, do you think my grandfather is like 200 years old?
Maybe 350, like more actually.
He's hitting the 450s today. He's not looking so hot.
Yeah. Bob the Wizard be writing history every day. We appreciate you and your history, Bob. Alright, Philip, shut the fuck up and let me fight you. I can't believe I'm refighting Philip.
Yeah. Thank God this is the last time we have to deal with him.
This is 100% not the last time we have to deal with Philip.
Get more of those feather shields, dude.
I'm pretty sure I already have a fuck ton.
See, this song, it's kind of boring, but it's way more epic than do 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 do.
Well, we're gonna have to hear that one again. Can you guys stag him, please?
Stags you.
Stags him. Literally stags you in front of everyone. Brother, he killed one of my guys to bleed.
Hits you with a resist and endure blunt damage.
Hits you with his best shot.
What are you, A?
Yeah. Boop. Nice. Please murder him, guys. Kill Free Clip.
Free clip.
Ah. We beat him. We two-cycled him, boys.
Wow. You actually beat Philip? Like,
Yeah,
first try?
Yeah, first trizzle. I got 2 copies of Feather Shield. Alright, I'll make the fucking deck.
Yeah, make the deck.
Do I get rid of Bamboo Hat, or do I get rid of Sayo? Probably...
You don't even need to get rid of either. You could just, like, make a new deck.
I know, but I'm gonna equip the fucking deck. What's your type? I'm like a water type.
He's like water bitch type.
Fuck you! Mine's
He does,
tomboys. Alright, let's make this page.
Dude, kind of
You
base,
said
though.
you want me to wang? You want me to make a wang deck or a Jin deck?
Whatever. Are you a Wayne guy or a Jin guy? We didn't get the third person.
No, we didn't. Smoke. If a character has smoke, boost stag damage.
Yeah, and if we're talking about anime types, Anthony's more of a tsundere, you know.
On hit, if a target has 8 or more smoke, inflict 2 paralysis. I think I'll go with this one.
Because he's just kind of like mean to me, but it's because he likes me.
I do like Kyle.
A lot.
Not a lot.
And you're always going baka. Like you always say that, like out loud.
I'm trying to fucking strategize.
Yeah, and I'm trying to talk with like the tens of people watching us.
Thank you. Take look? What do you mean take look?
Look here.
Mind Goblin? Should I take Mind Goblin?
That's not gonna work on anyone.
This is still gonna be a slash deck, you said, Kai?
I never never once did anything even remotely close to that come out of my mouth.
So is it not?
I think it's blunt.
It's blunt?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't fucking... Not every archetype resolves around one damage. Sometimes they revolve around statuses.
Guess we're gonna get some stray dogs up in here. We'll just confirm it like this. Remember, kids, smoking is bad unless you have a puffy broom. He did say it was gonna be blunt. See? Fucking gaslighter.
Okay, well that's still not...
Is that even blunt? That's slashing.
Still not slash.
That's slashing.
Okay, that's one card.
It's
Bro looked at one card and...
Alright. Let's build this deck. You're telling me it's this strong?
Yes.
Smoke. So I guess we'll grab 2 pipes, 1 inhale, 1 blade. We'll grab 2 inhales.
Okay.
2 trace, 1 deep, 1 loss. How does this deck look? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna look.
You're
But,
really
yeah,
not
sure.
gonna look?
You can make your own goddamn decks. You're not 12.
What about best bleed page? Thought you were gonna say something else. KT peak. Alright, we're gonna drop a trace and then put in one flesh. And then we're gonna call it a
Put in
day
one flesh?
and run the money. And we're gonna pray.
You know, I was gonna tell you a story,
Yeah.
and then people started showing up.
Oh yeah, what was the story?
It's
2
not
likes
really a
and we'll tell 'em
story.
our
It's,
story. Oh shit, we're at
it's
fucking
just something
10.
I observed. Yeah, well, yeah, my conditions were met now.
Oh, okay. Alright, story it up.
Not really a story again, just something I observed.
Yeah, story it up.
I got an eye exam.
You observed your eye exam?
Yes, and when I left the eye exam, I was right by Walmart, so I said I'll mosey down to Walmart and
bitch you
get
are.
some mixes for my water, so I can enjoy some cool water on this terribly, obnoxiously hot week.
Yeah.
I kid you not, there was a guy in the parking lot,
Doing crack.
sitting like in the front door area, but like on the street. This guy was swiping at something on his phone. He was like playing Pokemon Go or something.
Uh-huh.
He was standing in the street, and there was like a car waiting for him to pass. For like 2 minutes, I just like watched him, like out of sheer disbelief.
The car just sat there and didn't say anything.
Yeah, it didn't honk or nothing. I'm like, you cannot be this unaware of how much of a nuisance you are.
Sometimes
I don't know,
that's
it was
how I
just
feel
crazy.
when I think about you. Like, how are you this unaware?
I'm not that unaware, you know. Like I know, like I'm a gooner at heart, you know. But you know, when I buy a Lapland figure for my shelf, you know, I'm aware of what I'm doing. I just choose to, you know,
What's Lapland from? Lapland?
Arc Knights,
Oh, yeah.
which Johnny might start playing because he's based.
No, because he is a gacha game addict, and you like to give people addictions.
He literally asked me what gacha game to play.
I'm just saying.
So don't. So
He's an
no. He asked for what drug to take, and
you
recommended the heroin.
You literally handed him the drug.
well, no, I didn't hand him heroin. I said heroin's pretty good.
Fuck you. Isn't Lapland in Finland? We don't know any Finnish, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. We need somebody make a Finland all.
Moses
Finland
fuck from Finland. I guess we'll just do this. I really don't like it. Please don't kill my goobers.
Please
I love
don't kill the
gacha
gooners.
addictions.
I love them.
Not gooners, goobers.
Please don't kill the gooners. I need these guys.
Holy hot dog.
Actually, I have a Project Moon story.
Oh, a plume.
Vaguely not very Project Moon, but somewhat. Oh my god. Never mind, no story for you guys. I'll be back.
Alright, we'll miss you, Kyle. We won't miss him. Fuck that guy. Instead, we're just gonna try to Boundary of Death this guy and hope that it works. Extract fuel while we're at it. So now that the pointless person is gone, we love Project Goon. Yes, we do. Bob, what's your favorite gacha game? Dude, I have a gambling story, actually, low-key. While we wait for Bob to answer that one specific question. I went to the casino the other night with my buddy, with some buddies, and gave $20 to my partner, and then I took $100.
Are you telling a story?
I am telling a story.
I'm doing an unboxing right now.
What are you unboxing?
I don't know. I got one of my many packages that I've ordered.
Kyle does have an addiction to purchasing things. Anyways,
I have bought like 10 things off of Etsy this week. Go on.
I went to the
Shit,
casino.
let's fell over. Oh, gross.
I went to the
Yeah,
casino.
I'm a gambler.
I lost $100 on blackjack in like an hour. And then my partner, who I gave $20, within the first 15 minutes of sitting at a penny slot machine, came running over to my blackjack table and was like, I just hit a jackpot. Help me find another, like, blackjack table to play, or another penny slot to play. And so she turned the $20 into $60, and I was like, what the fuck? So I find her another machine, go back to my blackjack table, literally by my second hand, she runs over to me with $130 and is like, I hit again, help me find a new one. Dude, I was so pressed, because I then proceeded to lose all of my money.
That is literally what happens every time we play Lethal Company, which is what my story was going to be about.
Gambling in Lethal Company?
I started my out. No, so we started playing Lethal Company the other night, right? And we played with mods.
Yeah.
And we were comparing mod count to make sure, you know, we all have the same mods. But I had an extra mod, and I couldn't remember what it was. And I told Halo, like, oh, it's probably just like client side, because I wouldn't have installed a mod and not told you guys.
Yeah.
And we started playing, and like 2 hours in, I'm wandering around alone, and Second Warning starts playing.
Mm-hmm.
From or Lobotomy Corp.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why is the song in the game? Why is it playing? And it's like freaking me out, because I'm alone in a dark place.
Yeah.
I'll make it quick. It turns out I don't know, did you ever see the Jester when we played?
When we played...
It's like a music box.
When we played what?
Lethal Company.
Oh, no.
It plays music across the facility, and when the music stops, it hunts you down.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a Jester song. So like, Second Warning just started getting really loud, and then the screaming skulls started like running at me. It scared the shit out of me. It was my cassette, my Vivian cassette, and it did not come with a cassette player, which I assumed.
Oof.
So I had to get a cassette player.
Right now,
Super
Bob's
cute,
favorite
though.
gacha game is Limbus Company. Love the pity system they have in place. Pity meaning
that you're guaranteed what you want after a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay. That is really nice in any any gacha game. I do play Battle Cats. That's the only gacha game I've kept up with. But I'm not, like, peak at it.
Take a picture of this.
My classmates gambled in an online casino every day in class from January to March. Did they come out on top? Did they win? Because, I mean, I lost all my money, but my partner got my money back, which was really nice. I then, by the way, sat down next to her for like 2 hours, just playing the same exact slot machine, and also came up. I took $20 into like $40. Or not 40, like $60. And so we walked out with over $200. But the best part is we got at the casino at like 3 in the morning. We didn't leave till the sun was up. And as we're walking out, she's like, oh my gosh, it's bright out. I'm like, yeah. You know, it's fucking 6 o'clock. She's like, what the fuck? It's 6? Yeah. How long were we in there? Like 3-4 hours? And she was just like, dude, like that, it felt like we were in there maybe 30 minutes. And yeah, casinos are addictive. Don't gamble, boys. Just play gacha games. Did you like my message, Kyle?
I don't know, I was looking at my Vivian thing, so
They mostly came out on top, but they quit because it was stressful and they lost quite a bit. You didn't come out on top if you lost.
You didn't come.
You didn't
if you
come.
weren't on top.
Why don't you install the new Battle Cats? Anyways, back to Roland. I honestly thought the tall guy might break the library's entrance for a moment.
Why is Roland the Reddit moderator?
Anyways, about the man who turned those 2 people into freaks. You think he has something to do with the Blue Reverb's gang of musicians?
그렇다고 판단하기에는 너무 섣불러.
It's too early to make such a conclusion.
여태껏 봤던 푸른 잔향에 관련한 녀석들과는
Redditland,
이곳에
strong
사람을
bad.
보내는 목적 자체가 달라 보였어.
His purpose of sending people here seems different from that of Blue Reverberations and those related to him.
하지만 인간과는 다른 무언가가 있다는 건 확실해. 어쩌면 그들과 비슷한 존재일지도 몰라.
However, there's something about him that differentiates him from ordinary humans. He could...
Sorry. I got a notification. It's Groudon raid hour right now, dude. I should be
Who gives a
raiding.
shit? I have a yellow one. I don't give a shit.
I have multiple shinies, but I want a hundo.
So then you'll never get one.
I have a hundo. I have a hundo Kyogre.
Okay, and I have a hundo Regirock, and he's shiny. So fuck off.
Exactly, and I'm saying.
And I didn't need no stinking raid hour.
And I'm saying if I did this raid hour, I could have a hundo.
You would not have one.
You don't know.
You would get like a 95 at best. However, there's something about... Can I read?
Yeah.
He could be a being of similar existence to Blue Reverberations, accomplices in some way.
Neither of them look normal. I can say that for sure. Thanks for your commentary, Roland. About Angela, she's in the library, she can't die, right? What does that make her? A machine must act as a machine, so she's a machine.
She's the librarian of her role's namesake.
Yeah. No one can die inside the library.
Size.
Bro, we barely got any books from these fuckers.
I gotta find a place for this. I didn't think about where I was gonna put this.
Let's pray we get a Emma book.
Emma? Hardly know her. That's...
We got an Emma book.
Hardly know her.
When using a page that costs 3 or higher, all dice gain +1 power. That sounds great. And then Noah's just garbage. I mean, these are some pretty wacky cards. Yeah, Emma has a page. It's good. It looks good, right?
I don't remember what it do, but I know I had it on Gabura for a while.
The passives are definitely really good.
I remember her stupid ass face in that uniform.
No Tortellini had to prep pizza. Pizza sounds really good right now.
Ooh.
Alright, do we just walk straight into the next match, boys? If you could, I'd have 4 nuggets with Noah's key page on Gabura's floor. What was Noah's again? It's too late. I already missed it. Do I do their second? I feel like I'm gonna get fucked up. Fuck it, we'll do it. Burn our 1 Emma book. This is the 8 o'clock circus. We bring the bestest of the smells to city people who've lost their flower stalks. What? The 8 o'clock circus? Don't tell me. Do you perhaps not know what the circus is? Well, no matter. Venturing into unknown tastes always comes with a stomachache, after all. We are the circus whose singular purpose is to spread the flower seeds of people. Spread its light. If 10 people could become clowns and blow up 1,000 flowers, just imagine how wonderfully joyous the world would be. Bullshit. This is... these are... What the... These... All people. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Our new clown friend still seems to be a shy one. Maybe I should introduce you to the rest of our troupe first. Alright, Miss Mermaid and Mr. Knife. Let's share some of our salts with them. Stop. Stop it. Oh dear. Oh my. Looks like Miss Mermaid didn't have enough practice with her scaly mane, you lackadastical girl. Your voice is too small. Or how you feel timid all of a sudden. Whatever the case. You maniacs. This is all abnormal. Who gets to decide what's normal and what's abnormal now? If everyone wears a hat, weaved from fancy rats on their head, should that be considered normal? Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! You won't ever get to be considered normal, that's for sure. Humph! You're such a rude fellow, aren't you? The 8 o'clock circus. Now I remember you. You're the ones who kept Wedge office busy, and everybody at Dawn office died in the library because they couldn't help. If it weren't for small fries like you, maybe my master Sionbe would have been safe and sound. Talk about a coincidence. You're actually starting to give a similar stink as mine. But that stench isn't strong enough just yet. You're still too... fragrant. Shut up. I'll slay you here and now. Cecil! I need you, Cecil! Are you sure? Are you sure?
I've been shot. Ah.
Are you sure? How was my fuck, what's his name? Mark Grayson. How was it, KT? Not you, I'm talking to KT! Oh shit!
You did it like 5 times.
Or Tanya. How are we doing? They don't give a fuck, they're just in roleplay mode. Shut up. I'll slay you here and now. Still smells good. Way too good. But what if we mix that fragrance with the filthy smell to create a new boggy scent? Alright, let's perform with me, shall we? Young Philip. Wait up. Master Sionbe? What are you? A big hand for the 3 clowns who will lead the show. Clappity clap. The scent thing is a metaphor? Metaphor for what?
For your stank.
Oh. What the hell have you done? What the helly? What the helliante? Whoopsie daisy, you're making such a humpty face. Surprise, it's a stimulant, one that leads to laughter and entertainment. A true flower only blossoms after you've faced your biggest inner obscene and squeezed all the pus out. You can't laugh to your heart's content until you've swallowed the whole fragrant pus of sadness whole. Jesus. You know? That's where I'd like to help you. Philip, I'm sorry I couldn't answer you when you asked back then. That was supposed to be you.
Yeah, well, you know, you just talk over everyone.
Oh! What an unexpected turn of events. But Master already has a wife and child. Ha 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 ha. Talk about childish. This is such the typical telenovela we have here. Telenovela? Really? They went with that word? Which is, I mean, it's an appropriate word. Dude, I forgot I was supposed to do the entire previous reception in Spanish. Why did no one remind me?
Okay.
Shut up. You don't dare insult my two mentors with these false illustrations. Pardon? I would never. Isn't what you're seeing right now the putrid scent that you believe to be true in your heart so blindly and obviously? Whether it's true doesn't matter. You were so certain about it too. I don't get why you could be trying to denounce your own claims now. You're pausing at it? You're pausing it at just the right moment. Like it's a rerun you've watched over and over. Shut up. Shut the hell up! Do you know the reason...
Did you know?
The reason I shunned you and the topic you wanted to discuss with you?
I saw her and I thought she was speaking.
I think he's muppeting her.
Wish that were me.
This has to be a dream, that pesky damn clown. Dost thou know? That's enough, Philip. We were simply... Oh, they're all the same. You all toyed with me. Why do you feel bad for Philip, guys? What efforts?
Oh, I'm having a mental breakdown. Boo-hoo.
Yeah. What efforts have you actually made to advance your goals, buddy? You must have spent most of your energy fabricating all sorts of filthy and uncouth delusions about us simply because Yoon was reluctant to answer your... Uncouth? Yeah. Answer your question. Am I wrong here?
Reddit, am I the asshole for ditching my mentor when he told me to leave during the reception? Do you think you have the right to blame us?
Stop. Stop it! I'm
Stop
gonna
fighting.
bust!
How pathetic. You ran away alone and now you're playing the victim. Typical Sigma male grind set. It was your incompetence and you didn't even try to fix it. All you were doing was shamelessly looking for excuses. No, KT. We're gonna skip LobCorp 2. We're gonna go straight to 3. Trust me. You ran off without telling us yourself. You ran without us telling yourself that it's to save us, and now you're blaming us for it? Cringe.
If they did a LobCorp 2, I feel like I'd have to just go straight to it.
You're believing whatever you want to believe, because it makes you feel better, isn't that true? Well, I think Limbus Company was originally supposed to be a LobCorp game. They announced a game called, like, Lobotomy Corp Branch.
Branches?
And then yeah, and they showed, like, a picture of it, and then it disappeared into the ether.
And here we are?
Yeah, and then Limbus came around. And it scored $1 billion.
How would it work?
After all, it's much easier to pretend that you're thinking of others before yourself, rather than accept who you really are.
You both...
I mean, Laura, you would just
abandoned
make it a
me.
different branch.
Died like that. You still haven't realized it was foolish of me to put my trust in you. Sometimes I fear Kyle too, Keiichi. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Why do you show up now and haunt me? You keep bothering me till the end, just leave me alone now. Oh shit.
It's the cum god.
We've seen him once, right?
Yeah.
It would appear that you require assistance. Not feeling quite talkative, are you? Well, it's fine. We have all the time in the world. So tell us. So let us open up, inch by inch.
Opens you up inch by inch.
When a person feels victimized or vexed, someone has to reach out to them and give them a helping hand. I shall be that someone for you. That is what I'm here for. Now hold a young sinner's hand. Alright?
Sinners?
I'll kindly extend my arm this far for you. Are you gonna make my wishes come true? If you utter your wishes, I will give you what you need to make them come true. Does this offer still sound unsatisfactory? I can grant you strength to avenge yourself on that prankster who inflicted much suffering upon you. Or I could provide you with powerful weaponry to save the two people you cherish. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to see anything or speak anything. I'm tired of all of this. Right now, all I want is to just cry out loud. But of course, I can help you with that. Pay close attention to her voice. Oh, what's this now? You started exuding that same stench as mine. Aren't you a man of talent? You never told me you could make such vibrant expressions. And oh, could you be another nude jester to visit us? You just look splendid. Is Philip dead? Is that it?
No, that's him in the back.
Where? The angels?
The three. Yeah.
Oh. Yes, hello. My name is Pluto. You've come at just the right time. The three of us could make for a wonderful show. Now, may I ask you a singular question? He distorted. Was the relationship between the three people you just showed on stage actually true? How lame. Why would anyone care about that at this point? What matters the most is that the show gave our audience fun and entertainment, isn't it? King illusions from one's distorted desires. Is it... I can see that this place amplifies people's desires to the maximum. Sniff sniff. You're a rather smelly individual. Oh, did you hear her voice? Never mind that now. The audience is waiting, so please join me in the rest of the show. I'm afraid the circus must come to an end as of today. Golly, what are you even talking about now? Philip, here's an invitation for you. Move onward. Buddy really said go back. And Oswald, I invite you to a far grander stage where you can hold the greatest show you can imagine. That's one miserable guy, I gotta say. He's really coming back here?
Are you sympathizing with him after all this time? You called him selfish and dangerous the last time we saw him.
I mean, that's... I'm not really showing sympathy. If I had to explain, I still think Philip is a hopeless personality-wise, but the circumstances he's getting into don't seem to be helping his emotions at all. I know I said tragedies like that are common, but he probably still feels cornered, you know what I mean? He seemed pretty close to overcoming that, but then that clown named Oswald broke his will again. So it's hard for me to just laugh. I don't really enjoy watching others roll in a pit of misery like it's some kind of entertainment show. He Philip sorted. That's wild. Fraudlup? Yes. Not to be sentimental, of course. That's that. This is this. You know what I mean?
He said it.
어쨌든 본인이 이겨내지 못한 일이니까.
I see what you mean. It was his own failure to overcome, after all.
That aside, I wonder how he ended up looking like this.
감정이 몰리면서 에고의 선을 넘은 거야. 그래서 뒤틀린 현상이 일어나.
She said it!
환상체로 변한 거야.
She
The
said
surge
the
of
line.
emotions crossed the EGO, which caused him to undergo a so-called distortion phenomenon, turning him into an abnormality.
Oh, what? So that's how a distortion is made, huh? I could still use some more explanation, though.
Well, look over here at my chart.
That looked kind of similar to how people are turning into books here in the library.
Aw. Are you sleepy?
Yeah.
Aw. Oh, little guy needs a nap.
Yeah, I could use a nap.
It's similar to the process of abnormalities coming into existence as well. That one seems unstable, however. You know, I'm so gangster right now that I'm actually literally playing while reading.
That's crazy.
Distorted
Kyle's playing-
desires and emotions. What do you call the stage that it will show you?
Arnold, you caused Kyle to get re-addicted to Borderlands 2, so thank
Arnold
you.
literally had nothing to do with it. Arnold probably started playing for the reason I started playing it, because it's free weekend reminded me this game existed.
Copium. It's gonna be my wife, 100%. Tanyaing it. Tanyaing. You get the picture. The woman who I couldn't protect walks up to me. I cry in despair, etc.
참 솔직하네.
You're quite honest about it.
I got nothing to lose, so there's no point in lying. Where is this? Who talked shit about me just now?
흥미롭네. 세 명으로 나뉘었다니.
Interesting. There's 3 of them. Great.
You have a pretty voice, lady. What? You don't even want to deal with me because I look like a kid? Did that lady with the pretty voice just stare us down or something? Yeah, she did. Talk about a weird place.
저급해라. 뭐 그래도 손님은 손님이니까.
How uncouth. Well, guests are guests, I suppose.
What now? What's up with this noise? I bet there's one making all kinds of insults at me.
내 뒤에 문 보이지? 저기로 들어가.
See that door behind me? You'll go through there.
Door? Yeah, doors are good. Where's that door at, though? She's pointing at something. Is telling us to fuck off over there?
빨리 가도록 해. 성가신 능력에 말려.
Make haste and go in. I don't feel like getting caught in your annoying power.
Damn, she didn't even say it this time. Unites when all children reach 1 HP. All librarians restore 1 light and stag.
Get them crying children, bro.
So when we stag one, all resistances of all of their allies gain fatal. Fuck. I need to use Malcute. I can leave, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I had to buff up our Malcutie team real quick. This deck's fine, but let's go ahead and equip this. Go ahead and equip the Oscars. I kinda... Did I make a better discard deck than this?
We don't have any extra discard cards.
Okay. Am I rocking? Oh, I should make or bring that smoke deck over, right?
Yeah. Good.
What deck do I get rid of, though? Probably the Paralyzed deck. So now we have a discard deck, a Paralyzed deck, or not a Paralyzed deck, a Smoke deck. I don't even know. Oh, this is just a good singleton deck. Slashing, and then this Burn deck. Alright, we're back in.
Did you just skip dialogue?
Yeah.
Cringe.
And all I really need to do is just kill one of them. Why did it lock one of my guys? Cannot check or redirect the trying child's target. This ability is nullified when the character is staggered. Cannot see a portion of the information. Random librarian becomes immobilized at the start of the scene. This ability is nullified when this character is stagged. Alright, well, I think we're just gonna shoot to stag this guy first and foremost.
That's a good plan.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've just never...
Kinda like dealing with a Pockbird, except not as cringe. I have my sniper rifle ammo.
So no sound for this one. Punching babies is a public prank. Or is... I can't fucking talk. Punching babies in public prank. That should be the title of this stream. But if Kyle said that, yeah, there's no way I wouldn't have been like, what the fuck?
Yo, little bro actually had the audacity to ask me what he would accomplish today.
Yeah.
Like, I know what random ass path he's gonna pick. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just so, like,
You're just a teenage
naturally in tune with this game that, like, I feel like I could pay more attention to your stream on this game than I can with, like, a game where I literally don't have to be actively playing.
I mean...
Like, if I was playing, like, a turn-based RPG, I would not be paying as much attention to your stream as I would.
With Borderlands?
Yeah.
You've only played through Borderlands how many times? 12?
I couldn't even tell. More than 12. Like, actually, legitimately more than 12. Unironically.
Isn't it ironic? It's only this one reception.
I don't know.
Oh.
Blushes? I don't know. Things might get freaky. I don't know. I don't know. It depends. Do you count every individual playthrough of an OP level, or do you...
I think you count every...
You count hitting max level. If you're counting every individual playthrough, like... We got the, what, OP 8? So that's 11 playthroughs right there. I would say like 40 playthroughs then.
Nice stag, boys. 40 playthroughs is a fuck ton of playthroughs.
Yeah. Well, we've done like 30 Terraria playthroughs. And God knows how many Minecraft worlds we've started.
We have started genuinely thousands of Minecraft worlds.
I've beaten Tales of Symphonia at least 8 times. When
Have
I was
you
little.
really?
Yeah.
That game is too long to be beaten 8 times.
When I was like little, like Ethan's age, that was like my favorite game, period.
I mean, I remember you loving it when I was around.
I'm trying to think of what my 5th game would be.
I'm
Because those like stand out. Those are like the standout, like, no life at games.
Enough about women's rights. Let's talk about women's wrongs. I mean,
Yeah,
fuck it,
finally.
yeah. Who? No. I don't want to be canceled, Mom.
It's okay.
Alright, well, one angel remains.
You're allowed 1 free cancel per week. On this stream. Go on, say it.
And it's stag. I think I'm just gonna do 1 will. And I will choose not to say it. Yes.
Chat's popping off.
Would you care to share what was...
Women can be wrong to me all they want. Heart emoji followed by bro question mark.
Or was that just too far?
No, it's the when KT
Alright,
is like
big
bro.
boy angel. Only I can soundly feel the pain of the sorrow I am wallowing in. Alright. Well, it's time, Kyle.
Would you say somebody who had every intention to be brave is a coward?
No.
It's Millie.
This is more Millie. We're gonna get fucking copyrighted again. There's 100% we're gonna get copyright. Alright.
You are about to get beamed.
Am I?
Yeah,
Hopefully not.
this guy's gonna beam you.
He's gonna fuck me that bad?
No, he's gonna beam you.
I don't like these. I mean, he hasn't beamed yet. When hit, no. What?
The Borderlands, sorry. Borderlands 2 does this amazing thing where every once in a while it makes me laugh.
What?
Something Borderlands 3 never did once on accident.
Ring Souls, why are you talking about black mold?
Why not? Is there something... Is this an anti-black mold chat, huh? Does it have to be white mold for you?
I mean, it's not anti... We're not anti-anything.
So then let the guy talk about black mold. I'm getting my pussy wrecked.
Stop.
What?
Don't say it like that.
Why not?
Because that's weird.
Okay. So what? Chat could be free, but not me?
No, you're not allowed to be freaky.
Too late.
Kyle, you literally can't be freaky. I'll tell Mom.
Okay.
No. This is why Halus doesn't come into this chat anymore.
He doesn't come in general.
He comes all the time,
No.
but not when you're around.
Couldn't be me.
Oh, I got, oh no, I didn't. For the rest of the act, inflict 6 bind to a random enemy at the start of each scene. Honestly. Yeah.
See, I'm different. You know?
I got the big boy move!
Yeah. Wing beat. Wing beat.
Go wing beat. Should I wing beat?
Yeah. Whoever needs life.
Okay. This person doesn't even have anything they could page. Oh no, they do. I was just...
Pages you.
Notices your page.
Turns you into a book. Oops.
Alright. Is this the final phase, or am I about to get another phase?
This is it.
This is it? This is
I believe.
weirdly easy.
I don't know, Millie's playing. I can't remember. I don't think he gets like another health bar.
Oh?
Oh,
we did
Boundary
it.
of Death.
We did it!
RNG, baby gambling wins every time.
25% chance, guys. We're going to the casino tonight! Guys, I'm gonna take a head-mounted camera and take you all into the casino with me next time I go.
Anthony is giving us all head.
You
Let's
fucking
go.
lied!
Okay, then yeah, there's more phases. Am I supposed to remember every single fight inside and out?
Why can't I wing beat this time around?
You just used it.
Oh, I need more love.
And it's got recharge time. You think you're just gonna spam wing beat every turn?
Yeah. Hopefully this is the final phase. If there's another phase, I'm fucked.
No, it couldn't be us.
7 children? There are more than 7. Now they laugh.
They always laugh when they
Oh,
were
they
laughing
did?
before.
I just wasn't.
It's only when they hit you,
Ah.
which means you're losing actually. They go. So now I think he can wing beat. Or it might be one more turn. Loosen up, baby. Holy shit, you have your whole hand.
Yeah,
Start discarding.
I am. We try and boundary again? Or no, we wing beat. I can't wing beat.
Oh, 2 more turns. See that bar?
Yeah, I saw it.
I just broke the darn compass.
Umbra the Compass Freaker.
Now I gotta go to Washburn Refinery. Oh, shucks.
Alright, we're not killing either of these angels we just stagged.
That's because your power comes as second nature. Must be nice.
Show me your moves!
Wait, the elevator's broken.
What's your favorite Minecraft mob?
Mob?
Yeah.
Enderman?
It's kinda gay.
Okay, well then I'm gay for the Enderman.
When attacking a target who already took damage, deal
What's your favorite, huh? Creeper?
damage and recover HP. Aw, man.
What is it, huh? Answer, coward.
Mass summation? What does that mean?
Hits all enemies. It's a mass attack.
Well, Malcute. Why won't she use
5
it?
light. 5 light.
She has 4. I thought you said it was a mass attack.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Fucking idiot. Dumbass. Stupid.
Yeah?
Don't even talk to me. How many Lyudas are you carrying around in your inventory right now?
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Exactly, and I'm carrying 2, so don't even talk to me.
Holy angels. Oh? Nice.
Who to be?
I mean, this still feels pretty easy.
Well, yeah, you haven't been beamed yet.
When am I gonna get beamed?
Next phase, I think.
There better not be another phase, guy.
Have you been beamed yet?
No.
There's another phase. He's gonna go. Oh! What? Oh, okay. This guy's got aimbot, just like you.
I normally play with aimbot on.
I've been playing Siege with a lot of aimbot lately, you know?
Yeah. Kyle actually buys hacks.
I do. I actually, like, sell them, too. I don't even make them, I just, like, buy them, and then I go onto some other guy's Discord, and I'm like, here, I made this.
What up, fishy boy?
Why did you one-up him?
What?
What up him?
I don't
He's
know.
been here.
Yeah, but he just
There's,
chatted
like,
for the
this
first
third
time
person
in a while.
here.
I keep tabs. I keep
You
tabs
give
on
them,
our
you give them the
Nugget lore.
Warframe Platinum specials.
What does that even mean?
In Warframe, if you don't log on for like 2 weeks, the first time you log in, your login bonus is like a reduced price on Platinum.
Oh,
So they can
you're
try and get you to buy
incentivized to
shit.
spend more money.
Yeah. And if it's for like 2 months, you get like half off.
So you play in. Is that why Daniel always comes back to the game so heavy?
I don't know. I've taken advantage of it before. Sometimes I'll just wait for like a big update, and then when a thing I want comes out, it's like, alright, spend $5, I get $10 worth of shit, and then I just get it. Then I don't have to grind for the next 8 millenniums.
That's exactly what they
And
want.
I could just have fun. Yeah. Yes, literally.
Alright, well, let's do some murder. Holy shit! Wingbeat looked badass.
Yeah, that's what happens when you roll a bunch.
Wow.
You wing beat his ass.
We're down
Alright,
to
hang
one.
on, I gotta switch to my corrosive
God,
Wenuda.
brother. At the start of each scene...
Alright, here it comes.
It separates after reaching 0 HP. Am I missing something? I
No.
didn't, Kyle, I didn't...
You
I
didn't do anything because you're
No, I hit space
being a
twice.
dumbass.
This
You saw the
is-
laser beam.
This is really gonna
It's
hurt.
so over for you. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
No, I really fucked that.
You literally had to use a power move on him.
In
Like, I
order
don't
to
even need to respond to you.
in order to get the wing beat to not murder me.
If your life was a video game, what would your first DLC have been?
Your mom.
Your mom is a pretty good DLC. Is that like a backstory kind of thing? Is that like an Origins, like Anthony Origins?
Yeah. Your mom's my origin. Al origin.
So we're brothers.
Yeah, we are.
So basically, you're saying we're biological brothers.
Yes, we share DNA. Well, I got fucked
Secret
the second
reveal.
time. Maybe we can
Is it
still...
really getting fucked if you, like... You caused it?
So it's gonna split again, though?
Uh-huh.
When's it gonna stop splitting?
Will it?
I mean, the combat's gotta end at some point. Could you imagine
Does
it's
it?
just a troll of a combat?
I don't have to imagine anything. I've lived it.
Yeah. I guess I could see a
I don't
third
think-
phase making
I don't think-
sense.
I don't think this fight is particularly hard, though.
It's
I
not.
don't remember doing it more than once.
It's not hard.
Which is why I don't remember a whole lot about it. If you were a Hyperion bot, what kind of loader would you be?
Should I save my mass attack?
Just ignored me. No, that's fine.
I'm gonna save my mass attack.
Oh, the sniper bullets.
Oh, guys. Now cute might need
Well,
to use
I'm in
wind
a
beat soon.
pickle.
Yeah, we'll give it to her next time.
I've
'cause-
been late. Oh,
Oh,
well,
Oh.
you and me both.
we should stag though. Right here, nice.
God, I wish that were.
We split them again. Fuck
Split
me.
Malkuth, not clickbait. Scene
Guys-
17, baby!
Yeah, scene 17. Alright. Malcute is using wing beat.
My favorite gun company in 2 is probably Mal 1. Because I play a lot of Siren. Although I do like TDR. Dude, I just got shot while I was freaking invisible.
Good.
Can you, like, tell Randy Pitchford to, like, actually program his fucking games good?
Alright, I'm trying to win this combat,
Lob
Kyle.
Okay, and I'm asking you to do something very
He
important.
didn't do any damage. Wow, Malcute just, like, beat the fuck out of them with wing beat. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what it does.
It literally one-shot the child.
Casually one-shot the child. Remember that meme?
The child just one-shot one of my guys.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
Green stem, green stem. Wave clear.
Oh yeah, I could use it. Boop. Just do some loosening up.
I'm a casual green stem enjoyer. Especially in Limbus.
It's in Limbus?
It's... You know how, There's
Kyle, they're gonna
aberrations.
unite again!
Okay, well, you just kind of cut me off.
They're gonna unite. I can't do this, boys.
So you know how there's aberrations?
Yeah.
There's a, There's an aberration of, Snow White. So there's kind of green stem, but it's not technically green stem.
I just want this combat to be over.
Like, Millie can hear no more, so...
Dude, we're gonna get copyrighted so bad.
Who cares?
Is this an outburst? Yeah.
Yeah, this is an outburst for sure.
This is an outrage.
Thank you, Stanley.
Umbra, did you tell them your favorite gun company?
I did, if you were
wasn't
paying any attention.
I wasn't. I don't listen to you.
I said it was Malwan because I play a lot of Siren. But I also said that I really enjoy Jacobs. Although I have an affinity for Hyperion shotguns.
You know what else he has an affinity for?
My wife. Remember that?
Guys, please just kill the angel.
Angel? Bort?
Burn is at the end of the turn?
Yeah.
Don't roll max. Nice. Alright, the angel's smaller this time. Separate. It's gonna separate again.
Okay.
And I'm not doing this wrong?
No.
I guess we're gonna wing
Bro,
beat.
you killed like 3 waves of sweepers the other day. You get used to this. These receptions are just gonna get longer and longer, my bud.
They're gonna get longer than this?
Yeah? What do you think they're gonna get shorter?
No, but they've been pretty similar timeline-wise this entire time.
The sweeper fight was not similar at all.
No, the sweeper fight definitely took the longest.
I gotta fight early now.
What is up, Somi Tsunami? They get longer. Danny has arrived.
Thank God that one lady left. She's safe from the
The
freak.
one who is like too much freakiness.
She was like, it's an adequate amount of freakiness, and if there was just a tiny bit more, I would be uncomfortable.
Alright, it's stagged. Let's just extract some fuel. We're just gonna light up, I guess.
Nice. Haha. Oh shit. Wow, that was actually really easy. Just kill the freaking boss.
Dude, I'm trying so hard.
Yeah, I know. It's just pathetic how, you know, you are.
Oh shit. Someone just joined the Discord. Danny's gonna freak the boss. What is... You're gonna freak Philip?
You have to be very careful when you do that.
Oh. Alright, one
kinda
child
splits.
remains.
Kind of splits into children. I don't know if you want to freak
Okay.
those. I don't think that's a good idea.
Tell me we got a wing beat. Tell me someone's gonna wing beat real quick. No, we could green stem.
3 more phases left.
No, fuck you. Then we'll will. Yeah, we'll.
You know, Hod can have all of our children. We should like form like a compound, a Hod pound, if you will, a hodgepodge,
Hod, the bearer of children.
a hodgepodge.
Yes, bud. Alright, well, we stagged it immediately. Danny, that is strong. That is a strong sentence. Did Bob just say send them to the Shadow Realm? I forgot you had that, Bob.
Dude, why is it so hot? I drank my whole water.
We did it, Kai. I only got 3 books.
We're done with Philip.
We killed Philip?
Yep, he's never coming back.
And then one of them separated itself again from the big guy. And it got away while it was turning into a book. Kyle, you fucking liar. He was still his
you gotta be so mean.
cowardly self deep inside. Nothing about him really changed. Must have been the library's will. Oh, that's you, Buster.
Why are you reading? It must have been the library's will to let this happen.
The library's will, huh? I'm sure it does work in mysterious ways. I know how ugly the human mind can be, but that was just nastily explicit. Someone on my friends list changed their name to I love big booty women. And I have no idea who they are.
Has such vulgarity deep inside their minds, covered by layers of facades.
Facades. And the distortion unwraps all that to expose their true feelings. 90s synth starts playing. You mean 80s synth?
I cannot say for sure pure expression of unadulterated feelings. I'm still uncertain whether it's a distortion unraveling the emotions or the emotions being distorted as they are revealed. That's hashtag deep roll.
True.
It should reveal their most honest side nonetheless, having all their facades taken off.
Facades, fuck, Kyle, make me correct you again.
No. How many times have I corrected you? Fuck off. I don't go facades. I don't go.
That ought to feel like being naked, huh? Nothing as awkward as and embarrassing as the moments right after letting all your honest feelings out. There we go.
I'm okay. Yeah. My excuse is that I'm literally playing Borderlands while reading, like not stopping. What's your excuse, huh, buddy?
Bro,
you have full screen right in front of your fucking face.
All right, we need to get this unstable page of crying children. In 2 polls.
Yeah,
and a blazing strike.
Don't lose your next fight, or you'll
I'm gonna
have to do it again.
Want to shoot myself. Should I only burn 1 book just in case?
It's up to you. You could burn 1 and then gamble if you don't get.
Let's see, boys. Crying page, crying page, crying page. Fuck!
Ooh.
I'm definitely gonna.
That was really bad. That was some really bad pulls.
I'm probably gonna burn a 2nd book. Yeah, as the gaming
that was
Aussie
crazy
stated.
bad
luck. But if I don't get it here, I did get it.
And you got the burning strike.
And I got it. Fuck yeah. Can only be used at emotion level 3 or above. That's big. And then this is for speed, inflict burn on hit when hit. Holy fuck, people are blowing up the Discord. I gotta mute.
That is pretty much the best burn identity until like literally the end of the game.
How? Why am I not mute? There we go. We're good.
Because you're the non-hearing child. I'm I'm the can't see child.
Yeah. You're the one that talks mad shit.
And Chad is the quiet child.
all of chat is one child.
They can be as many children as they wish to be.
Alright, well, we should definitely equip this. Cute.
You think? Duh. Doy. Hey, bozo.
Oh, but I gotta
I'm about to
beef it up.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
wish me
broski?
luck. It's my turn to gamble. You think I'm gonna get a good Sandhawk?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think your Sandhawk, it's gonna be
You think it's gonna be fire or corrosive?
one of the best Sandhawks.
Oh, dude, bet. I
I
totally can't wait to get an electric one.
And then we're probably gonna grab some heal. Some heal from a fixer. Not
No,
corpse cleanup.
normal Sandhawk. Gotta close the game.
We're out of Lila pages.
Ooh, gonna have to get some more.
This one's just on a random index page. So I can probably
Yeah.
revert that.
Ooh, yeah, you're gonna have to hurt.
And then we can get one more. What should our last one be? Umbra, mind giving us tips about the tips you give to Moxie?
If you give her a whole bunch of money, she gives you a really fucking good gun.
I wish you could get infinite Scio pages. Dude, I wish I could get infinite Scio pages. I think I've
No,
already...
you don't. You've already outclassed it.
No. I like Scio. Fuck it. We'll do Squeak Squeak, and then we'll call it a day. Actually, we could take this too, just because we might as well. And then this is going to be a blunt burn deck.
Nice.
So
I am
one
not
blazing.
taking a normal Sandhawk. I did not come all this way for a normal one.
Oh, it can't be just blunt and burn.
Fuck!
Though.
Sorry, bro. You're gonna be seeing me loading the Borderlands 2 a lot.
Why? You're re-rolling?
I'm re-rolling this fucking Sandhawk.
Okay, I don't actually even want set fires, do I? No, I don't, because I don't want self-burn. I don't mind the take my bats.
You should probably just get her gun, like, when you can't get anything else. Because it's available at, like, any time. So I usually save it when I'm transitioning into areas where I can't grind weapons.
What does a negative emotion point mean? Like you lose
When
emotion?
So you get a positive point when you win a clash, and you get a negative point when you lose a clash.
And positive is... that's what's
Yep.
good.
Yes, I'm listening. Speak, peasant.
Don't peasant our people.
He's speaking in all caps. He should be glad Halo has banished himself. This guy would not exist in this chat room.
Light recovery.
You also gain positive when you deal damage and win clashes. Anyway.
I need some good... zero cost light recovery.
I'm playing 2.
Honestly, I might just take 2 extract fuels.
You can extract my fuel, baby.
I wouldn't. I lied.
See,
I'm
we
gonna
could
take
do
2
that, but
draws.
that's like a bitch strategy. We don't actually...
We're not
endorse
bitches
this.
on this channel, sadly.
Yeah, we
Taste
don't...
of this chain.
Yeah.
Why would I want taste of this chain, though?
They were talking about how sometimes negatives are positives.
Oh, yeah. This is slash. Maybe
I
I'll
didn't
just
do
go
it,
for
and
six.
he's not going to do it, so...
Do what?
The bitch strategy.
We're not bitches on this channel.
Yeah, you're not a bitch, right?
I'm definitely not
Well,
a bitch.
hey,
Are you a bitch?
shush.
What?
Hang on, don't look.
I'm not looking.
Well, let's not throw random names out, please. He doesn't know anything about...
To marry. Why, hello there, passengers in first-class seats. It takes
Thank God, I
twice.
don't have to do any reading.
You don't? Are you fucking kidding? Am I really gonna read all stream? It takes twice the monthly wage of an average person in the nest to afford a seat in this carriage, I hear.
Oh wait, I do have to do like a tiny bit of reading. God damn these normal ass sandhawks. We don't need moderators. We just you don't want the one moderator to come back. People will go. He has to go out of his way to read it, though. He won't see it.
That means someone in the back streets would have to work hard for at least a year for it. No, I just promoted someone.
Holy shit.
I know.
You gave him power?
I gave him
You know what he's gonna do?
too much power, but I think it's the way to go. That means someone in the back streets would have to work hard for at least a year.
You guys
for
have to be nice to him now.
I've always had some pressing questions about warp trains. There's one more person that will get mod privs once their name pops up in chat.
Okay, no abuse, okay?
Yes, please, no abuse.
That's our one rule. You keep it, but no abuse. Now you can time Halo out. I do give you permission.
Literally,
only for 10 seconds.
Any moderator is allowed to time Halo out. It would be the funniest shit. All right, I'm gonna lock it.
Just remember, if you time someone out, it deletes all their messages. So no funnies unless
yes,
less appropriate.
Agreed. No, it's just spoilers cannot be in the chat. All right. For example,
yeah, lock in.
What is the point of first-class seats when the trip supposedly only lasts 10 seconds?
Oh, I got a cursive one.
Oh,
Yippee!
Bob wants to be timed out.
Bob, you're gonna get deleted.
Bob, they will delete you for so long.
Everything you've ever said today will be gone in an instant.
I'm sorry, Gaming Aussie. They've literally been around for fucking, like, 8 months plus. Like, Bob is probably the next on the list out of everyone who's here. I guess it's worth the expense after all. You can sleep without a care in the world. All the while, the passengers in the carriages behind us are defenseless against the maddening tide of time, trying to overcome it through the pain of tearing their own flesh, or the comfort of conjoining with another. I've always wondered what kind of outstanding technologies singularities could be fuck me! I've always wondered what kind of outstanding technologies singularities could be to transport people to any platform in only 10 seconds, no matter how far it is. Arnold saying he won't let the power go to his head while his head is actively inflating.
While he's hovering the ban button above my name.
Yeah, Moses, if there's a preferred different account, or I guess this could just be the mod account, I don't know. And now, I get the gist of it after seeing all... fuck me, dude. I'm not locked in. I need to re-lock in.
I would. With him? Yeah.
Alright. And now, I get the gist of it after seeing how this train's been going for about 2,000 years. Me? How am I staying sane, you ask? Well, it's all thanks to my fellow members of the ensemble. That hothead, Elena, and I've actually been here for only a week or so. Pluto says our consciousness can be preserved in stasis and unfrozen only when needed or whatever. He says it's magical and all, and welp, I got no choice but to trust him. He's my coworker now, all things considered. In any case, I pity the fools taking this train. Thousands of years of pain and suffering, and it's all long gone from their memories when they arrive. They return to their ordinary lives like nothing ever happened after a status restoration procedure. Isn't that right?
야, 역시 워프 열차야. 비싸긴 해도 빠르게 다른 곳으로 갈 수 있다니.
Wow, warp trains are awesome. It's kind of expensive, but I can get anywhere in such a short time.
세상 참 좋아졌어.
It's a wonderful world. We can go everywhere in the blink of an eye.
따위의 말을 하면서
Uttering such remarks, they'll bend back into the city life, completely forgetting about the hellscape that took place on this train. The memories of trying to slaughter their own friends and families as all bonds were blurred over time, having lost themselves long ago.
그걸 다 잊게 해준다니.
And all of that is conveniently erased from their head. It's astonishing how singularities are so uniformly appealing.
게다가 너희 돈 있는 놈들은 그마저도 두려웠나 보고.
And yet, you rich folks are scared of even that, so you doze off in your safe space for those thousands of years.
뭔진 몰라도
You must have heard a word of advice from some acquaintance of yours,
웬만하면
That you'd be much better off taking first-class seats?
아니면
Or some of you are already aware of the truth behind warp trains, perhaps.
그건 또 그것대로 아이러니군. 이 지경이 될 거를 다
Fucking Aussie, standing on absolute business. Fucking Lupin Arnold just standing shotguns in hand in front of him. I love it. I love this.
We
This
could
is
probably
what
make
I'm
an
here
index.
for. What about an index?
An index roll has been requested.
I don't know what that means.
In Discord, you fucking
yeah,
idiot.
yeah, I get it.
You fucking moron.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
you have brains?
I didn't know we were talking about
Hey,
Discord.
God. Hey, you stupid cow.
That'd be ironic in its own right. You decide to take this train knowing what would happen.
이 열차가
Ah,
고장났다고 생각하는
in case a certain foolhardy individual or two are still believing that this train is broken or malfunctioning.
고장나지 않았어.
It's not defective. This train is operating as intended.
대충 감이 오잖아.
You get the hint by now, don't you? Strolling around is completely different, in a completely different time-space axis for some thousands of years, and when it comes back to reality, ta-da! It's 10 seconds later. Taking long roundabouts through time, reduced to 10 seconds in real life, sounds like a perfect ride for people who are in a hurry, doesn't it? What is your real life thought? The one you are living for some few decades, or the one you've been trapped in for thousands of years? I'd be forgetting sometimes. All we did was kill some index dudes. I don't even think we killed anyone important. If you lose your memories and return to your ordinary life, would it be a blessing or a curse? Who cares, really? Gaming Aussie's first mate in chat, let's go. Moving on, my biggest question was... this box with T-Corp's logo on it. So shamelessly and ridiculously and nonchalantly on board. I was wondering what this thing was doing plugged into the train. But I could roughly guess why after a bit of thinking.
What the hell are you doing? Quietly muttering lectures to yourself?
Your course, with words as usual. I'm speaking to a couple of voyeurs who are probably watching us as we speak, of course. What?
Oh, that's right. That was the plan. Being stuck on this train for a week really did take a toll on my focus.
Your acting was excellent. Were you an aspiring actress in the past? I fucking hate that. They
Maybe.
seem so much more evil.
Anyway, just carry on with what you're doing.
How cold. And
I'm done. Alright, back to farming.
And it seems this disguise Pluto gave me has almost expired now. Shall we get started, wealthy fellows? Oh. The puppeteer. Reverb ensemble member. We don't know who this is, right?
Well, you're looking at him.
Well,
You're
you're
meeting him.
looking at him.
He's been talking. He's been around.
But we haven't met him before.
He just took off his skin.
Well,
We met him like 2 receptions ago.
I guess, yeah. We did meet the white boy version of him.
Yeah.
I have no hard feelings for the somewhat average commoners back there. But you lot make me upset, if I'm being honest. The way you try to squirm your way into comfort with money like that maggot you are agitates me beyond reason. Life sure is bizarre, isn't it? They offhandedly mentioned him. Yeah, I feel like I heard that name at some point prior. You spend your hard-earned cash for a first-class ticket to keep yourself safe and sound from the torture of time, but now you're about to suffer something entirely else. You unfortunately run into the likes of us and meet a terrible fate, just because you've taken first-class seats. Yeah, right. Who knows? One of you might have been a piss-poor sod who just so happened to win a ticket, hmm? That's what makes choices so mysterious and profound. I personally think there's no such thing as choice in our lives. Someone is playing tricks on all of us, mischievously and sneakily, staged an endless puppet show, attaching invisible strings to us. Now, shall we get started? It's time for a little puppetry. So that's the puppeteer, huh?
마치 우릴 보고 하는 말 같았어.
It's as if he were speaking directly to us.
And if he's part of the Blue Reverbs gang, maybe he knows something about us.
푸른 전형도 도서관에 초점을 맞춘 걸까?
Could the Blue Reverb be focusing on the library then?
Possibly. I don't know what he's looking for, but it certainly ain't gonna be normal.
목적이야. 우리가 가진 책 아닐까?
What else could he be after than the books we have?
The question would be what kind of books they really want.
그나저나 1등석에 탄 사람들이 전부 휘말린 걸 알면 워프사 입장은 정말 난처해지겠네.
Anyway, Warp Corp is going to be in big trouble. The disappearance of every passenger in first-class carriage gets known by others.
For sure, W Corp might get involved with us at this rate. Was this part of the Blue Reverb's plan? ...
그런 거라면 흥미로워.
It's called ellipses. It would be intriguing if that were the case.
네가 안 만나봐서 그래. 직접 보면 그 또라이한테 학을 뗄 거다.
Oh, I bet your enthusiasm will turn into disdain real quick when you actually meet this cuckoo. Kahu?
This cuck.
I don't think... Holy shit!
말 못하는 손님이라.
Guess who cannot speak?
그래도 초대장으로 도서관에 입장한 것은 너희에게도 의지가 있다는 거겠지?
You still managed to come to the library, which means you have some form of consciousness, no?
비록 인형실에 이끌려 움직이는 인형이라 해도 말이야.
Even though the puppets are controlled by strings from above.
뭐라는 건지 전혀 모르겠네.
I have no idea what you might be saying.
너희 인형사가 원하는 대로 책을 얻고 싶다면 저곳으로 들어가도록 해.
If you wish to get the books your puppeteer wants, simply go through that door.
She just guides them straight into the battle. Alright. I guess we'll run it just like this. Bunch of puppies.
Runs it.
All the cards are gee. Oh, Creek.
For the little ones, yeah.
Fuck yeah! Everett has arrived. What the fuck is up, Everett? Counter dice. Counter dice display in yellow. These dice will be saved until an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. If a counter dice wins in a clash, it will be recycled. Third dice left on the opponent's combat page. Okay.
Those are the yellow dice we discussed earlier, but
Yeah, but for fights.
they didn't tell you until now for some reason.
Well, we didn't have people who like use them as combat before. It was only for blocks. Who wants the smoke?
Okay, I think this gets me to 44.
Hello there. Piss die.
Fuck yeah,
oh, we're
fire
gonna get
pepper
counter
now.
dice? Oh shit. Articus has arrived. Ray _ Mr. Hell yeah. Everett, it's okay that you're arriving late. We're gonna go extra late just because of you. Umbra said so himself.
No.
But we did beat Philip for the last time, boys.
And I got my Pimpernel in the first try.
Yes, Umbra is pimping it up.
Which means I can go kill this fucking bird.
I just need to get my emotion up so this
Me too, bro.
reception can go quick.
I've been leveling up my empathy stat lately. I almost feel sorry for Arnold.
Why?
Almost.
Oh. Because your empathy. That didn't click for me because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, I'm aware.
How often do you guys stream this game? We play Library
Every Wednesday.
of Ruina Wednesdays. What do you mean every weekend? You can't be a moderator and lie.
Ooh, yeah, sorry, buddy. You're revoked.
Ray has been on and off. Hell yeah. I'm halfway through Ruina. Anytime I would try to gauge how far I was in this game, Kyle's always like, hey, fuckface, no.
Because Anthony would, like, do, like, 2 receptions, and he'd be like, so we're, like, 30% of the way through the game now, right?
Yes.
Because everything has to be a meter to him.
I need to find some way to take the LobCorp stuff and turn it into VODs, because I need to get that shit off my hard drive. I'm gonna hit like 7 different roadblocks. I've already hit a
Put it on your
roadblock.
soft drive. Why don't you put it on your soft drive?
I don't have a soft drive. I'm always hard.
If you don't like it on your hard drive, why don't you put it on your soft drive?
I'll get this gold card back, right?
Is it one-time use?
No. Oh, I don't even
Then
have
yes.
enough light. Or, oh, I don't have enough emotion.
Yeah. You're not emotionally invested enough in Philip.
What is up, Calamari? What the fuck is up, Denny's? Did you read Distortion Detective or Leviathan? Not yet. Do you plan on playing Limbus? Yes.
We are halfway through Wonder Labs. We need to finish that, by the way.
We will finish Wonder Labs. And we also... We're gonna read both of those before we get into Limbus.
Yeah, he can't read Leviathan yet. It's like... He hasn't beaten this game, so... Leviathan would be like instant spoilers.
Everett, how did you make this game more painful? Not to say it's been painful so far, but what are you doing? What's the hardcore mode? Alright, Ozzy, we'll miss you. There is potential there will be a stream of a different, like a Pokemon game ahead of time. So if you see that and you're down, cool, but don't get tripped up when I stream on a Monday.
He's nowhere near the final floor fights. He's just gotten Gabura.
Alright, we'll just throw you guys in here. Cool. Wonder Labs isn't really all that much for the lore, but it's a nice story. And Leviathan adds so much to the lore. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna read it. Is Leviathan shorter than Wonder Labs was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Leviathan is not like a comic.
It
starts off as a comic, and then like every chapter it's more text and less comic until like the end where it's like paragraphs upon paragraphs and it's like 2 pictures.
Okay. But
It's kind of funny.
I mean, we'll still read it. I'll make Kyle
And then
read it by himself.
Distortion Detective is just like all book.
I'm pretty hyped for Distortion Detective. That's the one we can already go into, right?
Yeah, it's going on alongside this game, but it's like outside.
Sure. Nice cosplays. Yeah, I mean, I obviously don't want spoilers, but that would be something that would be cool to see when we beat Gabura's final boss, whatever that may be.
Yeah, if you mean the final ordeals, he has done
No, but they're
done
talking about
outfits.
specifically for Gabura.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to let them know because they were asking earlier.
Oh, okay.
He's only done mouths.
Yeah.
I think we're like close to Yasad's.
We're close to a bunch.
We have to do Hans.
Yeah.
and
I
Lockton.
I really need to get out of this and just fucking lock in and level up these boys.
Yeah, but you're like a failure, right?
I really don't want to. I really just want to keep getting better cards.
Well, it'd be easier to get cards if you had good floors.
Well, I'll just keep using.
You
the
don't want to
Mal-
do
my
them
Mal
all
Cutie
at the end,
floor.
and then they're not even a challenge.
That's fair. I don't know. The last 2 absolutely fucked me up.
That's because you were a bitch.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be a bitch, though.
I mean, you easily could have done Night of Despair. You just gave up too easily.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be sitting there doing it all stream. I think we could definitely go walk into night, though, and beat it right now.
Oh yeah, speaking of games, I was going to mention this earlier. I don't know if they're still making the game, but at one point they were talking about a city building game.
I would play the fuck out of that.
But I don't know if it got cancelled when Nimbus got popular. I need to see if I can find those branch images.
Why is everyone fighting my Mal Cutie?
They all want a piece.
That should kill everyone? Or just kill those 2? Wait for Clayboy? That's the most ominous... like, what? Limbus 8, the Distortion Detective game, because there's obviously going to be a follow-up.
Yikes. It's sad to hear.
Limbus is like pure Limbus story blob. Because it encapsulates Distortion Detective and Leviathan. Little Red was very annoying.
Did you beat it?
I didn't.
Oh.
I fought it twice and was like, yeah. I think this should win. Nice. I'm hyped though. That we're halfway. When's the next wall? Are all of the walls gonna be primarily abnormalities?
No.
There are gonna be some fights that are walls.
Well, I don't know. I've never had trouble with abnormalities until I got... Like, everybody has trouble with Queen. I had a little trouble with Queen. And then I didn't have any trouble until I hit Bina's floor. It only took me like 1 or 2 tries per...
Was it Bina's first?
Bina's floor is a little complicated.
Alright, no spoils.
No spoilers.
When you start
And then I
hearing
had that...
Millie songs, that's when you know you're at
And
a
then there
wall.
was one fight on Hakma's floor, but it's because I didn't understand what like the text was trying to convey to me. That was the one I asked you about.
Oh, God,
Like I read
remember.
like... Yeah, I'm glad you don't remember, because now you're playing, but like I was fighting the abnormality, and I was like explaining to you how stagger works and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, it says that if I do this, then this should stagger them, but they're not getting staggered. Do you think I'm like understanding this right?
And I just agreed with you because I had no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, I never had trouble with red or anything.
Fuck it, yeah, we'll do some bat. Who do we even target? I guess we'll target you. Do you need a bleeding build for red? I have a bleed build. I don't think I brought it. Oh shit, I'm about to stag everybody. Having Malkuth maxed out, fucking broken. Like, those abilities are really strong.
Well, yeah, but you could have others maxed out too by now, I think.
I know, and they'd probably
You could probably
be
do
stronger.
Yasad and Han.
Many human walls in this game. Maybe a few months from now you'll understand the hell.
Yeah.
Probably. I really hope so.
I mean, the final boss gauntlet definitely fucking held me up for a while.
I mean, once we get into Limbus, are we even gonna be able to stream for an extended period of time? Like, is there enough content to just keep going?
Well, yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of and then there's gonna be events and stuff. And then
But is
we
it
can only-
like, we wouldn't finish it in,
It would-
say, a
it's
4-hour
gonna be-
session weekly?
Yeah, well, it's gonna be hard to catch up. And like, even if we did catch up, then we just play like a different game while we wait for updates.
Fair. Fair. For those who may care, I just got a Switch 2, and I think I'm gonna replay through an old Pokemon game. Not old. I think I'm gonna do Brilliant Diamond again, and just try to give it a
Ew.
whirl on stream. I know, but I feel like if I sit down and stream it instead of trying to make it VODs, I'll just feel more enticed to actually
Play
play.
normal Diamond. Just play a mod hack for God's sake.
I just want to play it on the Switch.
Yeah, because you want something on your brick.
I want a reason to touch the Switch.
정신은 박혀 있었지.
And I was thinking about re-nuzlocking it, because why the fuck not? Those puppets were conscious somehow, right?
그런 것 같아.
I need to grab a water after this cutscene. They appeared so we could resolve books from them.
자신의 의지는 멀쩡했지만 인형실이 시키는 대로 몸을
Although they didn't have any control over their bodies, they still seem to carry minds of their own.
그들은 온갖
Calamari's
감정과
compass is
감정을
curious.
느끼며 그 모습을 봐야 했고.
No, her compass is curiosity. You misread that. You wouldn't understand.
Well, it's okay, because Moses is going round and round.
And they had to witness their own bodies being tugged along by strings while their senses were feeling enact.
그렇다면
Does
And
that
feelings
mean...
were enact.
Does that mean...
인형사도 뒤틀림이야.
The puppeteer is a distortion.
What?
인형들은 그 부산물이고
Those puppets were its byproduct.
It's byproduct.
자신의 하위
Sorry, I turned into film cow there for a minute.
납득할 수 있는 현상이야.
I've seen several abnormalities that could create underlings for themselves, so I can understand that this is a similar case.
쎄 빠지게 돈 벌고 인형 취급당하는 꼴이라니.
Poor folks, working their asses off only to be treated like dolls.
난 인형들의 마음을 잘 알겠던 걸.
I could understand their feelings as well.
나도 같은 처지였으니까.
After all, I used to be a puppet myself.
저 인형들한테도 자유를 줄 수 있어.
Can those puppets be freed though?
인형살을 죽이면 인형실은 풀리겠지만 남은 건 누더기 인형뿐이겠지.
Killing the puppeteer may free them from the attached strings, but they would still remain ragged dolls.
그 모습대로 살고 싶긴 할지.
You guys are spouting nonsense.
Yep. I must wonder if they still live in that form. Still want to live in that form.
Yeah, fair enough.
쉽게 복원할 수
Knew it couldn't
있으면.
be that simple. Alright.
보자. 사회층이라.
The floor of social sciences.
Chesed time. Alright, I'm getting my water. Have fun, dork.
Patron, librarian, Chesed. Sniff sniff.
커피 냄새인가?
Is that the smell of coffee?
안녕 롤랑.
Hey, Roland.
우선 여기 편하게 앉아서
Here,
커피라도
why don't you take a comfy seat and drink some coffee?
어, 안녕.
Oh, hi, Chesed. I'm a bit flattered by your hospitality.
사소들끼리 힘내야지. 않-
Time to drink with my favorite twink.
Gotta show some
That's you.
solidarity. I don't even know if that's the right word, but with the
That
fellow
was right.
librarian, no?
어디 오랜만에
And guys, be
You heard it
prepared.
right.
Be prepared for me and Umbra's Chesed Tifrit cosplay for October.
You fucker.
Yeah.
Can you get it right for once?
What?
We were both gonna be Tiprith.
Well, Tifrit A isn't even here.
No, if you're not gonna be, A is here. A is the girl. You
B
fucking
isn't
idiot.
here.
Are you even paying attention to this
B
fucking game?
isn't
Dude,
here.
Are you gonna take this seriously for once, or am I just gonna not? I'm canceling the cost. I'm not buying it.
We're still cosplaying. You're
If
still
we're
gonna
not
do it.
tipping together, then I don't want to tip alone.
I can't Chesed it up. Can you be Gabura
No.
if I Chesed?
That's acceptable.
You would do
Only
that.
if I get to be boob window version.
You can be Boob Window Gabura. I approve.
Thank God. All right.
I know chat wants to here.
Next week you're gonna change your mind. You're gonna be like, dude, are we gonna be Had and Yasad?
Good.
Yahad?
Umbra. How do you spell Gabura?
Oh my God! Don't talk to me. Like, actually, just don't talk to me.
Okay. That took way too long to do, but it's alright. Alright. Guess I'll try my first cup in a while. Ugh. Is this really coffee? You sure it's not spoiled?
커피 맞아?
그럴 리가 없어. 분명
That's odd.
케냐
I made sure to brew high quality Kenya BB.
아직 도서관에서
Maybe I haven't quite
마시고
mastered the
있는데
art of reconstructing materials within the library yet.
아우, 한번 마셔봐.
Why don't you try it
Reading
yourself?
yourself?
그럼 잠깐만 실례.
If you'll excuse me.
음,
It's a perfectly fine cup of fragrant coffee though.
이렇게나 신데 이게 커피라고?
But it would be too bitter. Are you sure this thing is coffee?
이 커피는
This
원래
blend is known
산미가
for being
높은데
acidic, to be fair.
뭐?
What?
원래
Isn't
커피라는
coffee
건
just supposed to be
텁텁하게
stuffy,
쓰거나
bitter drink that you can
대충
put sugar in?
설탕 넣어서 달게 먹는 거 아니야?
Holy shit!
롤라가
Kyle!
중국 출신이야?
Cheese to meet you.
Technology gamer woman 22 is here!
Wow.
Whoa! How you doing, tech gamer? I want to do an Angela cosplay, but I'm broken ugly. Me and Kyle are also broken ugly, and I guarantee you, I'll be honest, I don't want to see Kyle in a Gabura cosplay. But
That's a lie.
I genuinely don't. I really would not want to see that. But I think it could still happen, and we'll make it
What if I
happen,
was
guys.
boy Gabura, though? What if I wasn't like hotted boobs and and I was just a guy, but red.
With the boob
and
window still.
mist. Yes. What? I'm not gonna. You're telling me I'm gonna. Don't even.
Tech Gamer, don't go to bed. You gotta stay. We've missed you. And Ringsoles, you've been gone for too long, bud. Say, Roland, are you from the back streets?
뭐 그렇긴 해.
Well, kinda, yeah.
어쩐지.
I knew it. You gave me the exact same reaction Kali made back when I brewed coffee for her.
칼리는 누군데?
Wait, who's Kali?
You literally 2 hours ago.
붉은
I know. It's Gabura. Ever heard of the Red Mist? The Red Mist?
붉은 안개가
Boy,
The legendary fixer.
있을 생각하니 웃기네.
it's kind of funny to imagine that the Red Mist made the same expression as mine from drinking some coffee.
맞아. 그때 표정은 정말 보기 좋았지.
I've done hella cosplays. Bee Silence EGO, Gaburo's thingy, and Mountain of Smiling Bodies EGO. Meaning, when you say mountain, you mean the LobCorp EGO?
Yes.
How do you even do that? When I see mountain, I only see Toasty's nugget. Like, that's it. Her face was priceless.
I only see Mike in chat saying you can eat the bodies, you know.
They only said that like 50 plus times all stream.
Or all caps, eat the bodies, you idiot.
Tech Gamer, don't do it. We need you here. Or what about the all caps shelter? That's also something very clippable. You're talking about your first life, right? Yep, back when we were at the laboratory in the outskirts.
분위기가 제법 좋았나
I guess
봐.
things were cheerier back then.
좋았지.
The mood was upbeat for a while.
도시 어느 화려한
It's just a
곳보다도
shabby lab situated in the corner of the outskirts, but
나에겐 아늑했어.
for me it was cozier than any luxurious place within the city could be.
그러던 중 비극이 어느 순간 닥친
And then
거고.
tragedy suddenly befalls?
갑자기는 아니었던 것 같아.
I wouldn't say it was sudden. It slowly seeped in, rather.
이해 못할 건 아니야.
I can get that.
나에게 있었던 일도 어쩌면 갑자기 들이닥친 게 아닐까.
I sometimes
싶거든.
think that maybe the tragic event that struck me didn't come out of nowhere after all.
이미 젖어가고 있던 거지. 시작부터 글러먹었어.
I may have forgotten Shelter 10 times in a row during... Who was it? It was whenever I couldn't pause. So it was during Bina's EGO? Or Bina's meltdown, right?
Well, you couldn't pause at the end of Bina, and you couldn't pause
And
during
Hakma.
all of Hakma.
Yeah. But Hakma I did first try. I didn't even have to reset because I ain't a bitch.
It's true.
Roland is an
Unfortunately.
average-looking guy. I could do Roland. I'll do Roland for Halloween. I'll just wear a suit and dye
Well,
my
you
hair.
literally just have to wear a suit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll do Roland.
Any white boy could do Roland.
I was already getting
Just like
drenched.
any white boy could do Chesed. I guess that's why you like.
I feel like I
attach
could
yourself to these
very
characters.
easily do Chesed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
Blue
was-
hair and pronouns for you.
Yeah, I'll take, and a coffee cup. Don't forget the fucking coffee cup. I love that Limbus puts a lot of power scaling in Ruina. I don't know what that... One day I'll be there. I was already getting drenched in it. It is doomed to happen from the beginning.
난 시작부터 틀렸다고 말한 적 없는 걸.
I never really said things went wrong from the start, though.
Holy shit.
내 경우가 그렇다는
Just
거지.
talking about my experience.
아무튼 커피는
Anyways, the coffee didn't really suit my taste, but
맛있다고는
I
못
appreciate it.
그랬지만 고마웠고
Let's give this work our best shot.
앞으로 잘
시간은 아직 있으니.
Alright guys, we gotta get the 15 likes, otherwise Hot is fucked. And not by Danny.
What?
Not by Danny, not by Danny!
Everybody
be-
start mass disliking.
Ah!
we gotta get hot. Hot dogs for everyone.
If Hot goes in singing machine, then it really is hot dogs for everyone. I'll allow that to happen is crazy. Are you not a Hod stand? Do we need a re-poll favorite Sephora?
You even pull that many options?
I don't know. Probably.
You'd probably have to do like a tournament.
We need that Hodosi. That, see, spoilers aren't allowed in chat. Hodosi? Yup. You bet. We still have plenty of time, so let's talk things out and at our own leisure. Oh, I clicked off.
그리고
Callie is now found fond of coffee after trying it for some time, so I'm sure you can eventually come to enjoy it, Roland.
그럴 수 있다면 좋겠네.
Well, here's to hoping. Science floor unlocked, and we get 2 librarians off jump, and we could go fight Scarecrow, and we could fight God, what's this guy's name? He looks like a flower. How do you say that?
Pinocchio?
Is that Pinocchio?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the flower or is that not the flower?
No,
What's the
it's
flower?
Pinocchio. That's, fuck, why can't I think of the name right now? Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I can't think of the fucking name. Help me.
Oh, I have to burn a fuck ton of puppet books. What's the flower's name, guys? How cute is my nugget? Everett?
Very
genuinely?
cute. I didn't even
Genuinely?
have to look.
Porcubussy. Thank you.
Yes,
Rangsels.
Porcupus.
Everett, genuinely one of the cutest nuggets. Let me... I already
One
fought
of.
it.
No,
Okay.
no, the.
Hello, Nun. We have missed you. I don't think we've seen you before. But, nonetheless...
Just a lie.
Get it? Nonetheless.
Just a lie. No.
We're burning some books, Nun. And then we're gonna go fight some shit. We need...
And then we'll probably do our last fight of the night.
We can do that. I think the plan, Porcubussy, is real. Yes, guys. Did I say fork? I meant pork. I don't know if I said it. Oh, is it a...
You meant twerk?
I did not mean twerk. Alright, repressed flesh
Oh my
does
fucking
look
God.
pretty decent. On a successful blunt, deal 2 bonus stag, or extra blunt. When speed is 5 or higher, deal extra stag. And it's only 1. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah. I'm new to the gang. Fuck yeah. We appreciate new people here. You better make my card build bleed. God damn it, Tech Gamer. We've really only been using Malkuth's floor, so I am
You,
sorry.
not we.
You're a part of this.
Yeah, but you are not consulting me for these fights, so no.
Alright, let me just add... We can probably take Moo out of here. And then we'll throw... Whose page was it? Was it just the general puppeteer page? I thought it was a different one. There it is.
I just killed the freaking Leviathan first try.
I guess we are just gonna take the general puppeteer.
Yeah, basically beat the red pissed.
The red pissed. I'm gonna mist. So we kinda want all of these things. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply an additional stack. Alright, I guess we will just go the standard puppet page. I can't take this yet. I need to drop a 1. Do I drop Flaming Bat for
Yes.
an extra dice blunt power?
Yes.
Yeah. Because this is base power.
Yes.
Alright, and then should I use the new cards? I know I should.
No.
No?
If we're gonna fight, we might not have time to fight something actually.
I think we do.
It's 8 o'clock.
I think we have extra time.
I'm serious.
Can we read all the dialogue?
No, because by the time we read the dialogue, it's gonna be like. past my
Okay, boys. Well, none. You don't get to enjoy anything today. This
Sorry,
is
bro.
it. We're entering hell soon. I think at the beginning of next stream. Well, first I'm gonna grind the babies one more time off stream.
Ooh, fuck. No, we're canceled. It's
Why?
over. You just said you're gonna grind a baby?
I think at the beginning of next stream, we're gonna. Before you end, I will wait for you, but I'm gonna finish my conclusion.
You're gonna end and conclude while grinding on the baby. Okay.
Same time next week. Yes, Arnold. Let me finish. We're gonna.
You want to
do
finish
this-
on the baby? Okay.
Fuck you, dude. We're gonna do that last reception, and then we're gonna come through here and
Yeah, you'll be coming through a lot.
finish all these books. We got Illurian, we got Letitia, we got Knight, we got Red, we got Scarecrow, and we got Pinocchio. It's time. What is going on? Kyle's trying to turn literally everything I say into fuck all. Tech Gamer,
You literally said you were gonna grind a baby, so I don't want to hear it.
fine. Tech Gamer, I'm equipping a bleed deck to you as we speak. I just have one on standby, so. Maybe we'll probably just do the Sio deck. There you go, Tech Gamer. You are bleeded and you're rocking Sio, which is like the best page. Let's be honest. Grinding the babies is too much. Alright.
Dude hasn't seen a real one yet. He still thinks Sio is peak.
Who is more peak than Sio? Just drop a name.
You haven't seen them yet.
Drop a name.
You haven't seen them yet. I'm not gonna
I
spoil
can't
it.
even max out Yasad yet, Kyle. I need to get one more book. How can
Probably
I
this one book.
how can I max out Pod, but I can't max out or no.
Because
No, I'm a liar.
you didn't get the one book that Yasan needs.
Okay.
Which is probably this one path that we're on. Because you did this path last.
Chesed, Gabura, and Tiff are hard. Gabura's easy. Everything else is gimmicky. But well, that'll be. Maybe we'll start with the abnormalities at the beginning of next stream,
I thought
and then
the
we'll try
burrow
and
was like
close
super
here.
easy.
Anyways, same duck time, same duck channel. We'll see you guys next week, 4:30 on Wednesday. I am heavily debating a Pokemon playthrough. I already mentioned this, like on a Monday or a Tuesday stream. We'll see if I commit Genocide, but I probably won't. But I might commit to playing, so we'll go from there. If you guys aren't
Genocide route? You're actually gonna play Undertale this week?
No. We already did a Genocide Undertale gameplay.
You know the new one just came out, right?
I do. I
I
do.
haven't played it yet.
You want to play it?
Kinda. I mean, I played all the others, so why not?
Maybe we should. Let's do it.
I'm not gonna play with you.
Fuck you then. Hey, you don't gotta thank me. Thank you, Moses and Arnold, for stepping up to the plate when Halus could not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on your hands.
Moses, are we preferring Moses or Loop? You let us know, and we'll just define
now. Or
you from there.
should we meet you
Or
in the middle and
anything.
call you Moop?
Moop is fire! But, up to you. Waits 5 seconds.
Doesn't see them reply in 5 seconds. Alright, guess we basically fell off.
Yeah.
Guess you guys hate us now.
Guess we're done. Catch you guys next time. We'll ask the question again in the future. I don't care, I'll decide later. Sounds good to us. We'll see you all. Good night, everybody. Cheers, love, Kyle, blow a kiss.
You said cheers proof that you're British. Wow, you actually were British. You weren't